planet. Prepare yourself. Protect yourself. You've been warned. Out of control! Laugh Love, Shay Baby, and Miss B. Laugh Love, Shay Baby, and Miss B. The OCC Podcast. The OCC Podcast. Tune in. Turn up. Because the crew is out of control each and every Wednesday. You've been warned. The OCC Podcast. The OCC Podcast.
What's going on? It's the O.C.C. The Out of Control crew. Some Laugh Love. And today, sitting in for Shay Baby, we got my girl.
Lily.
It's Lily sitting in. You seen the last week she sat in for my girl, Miss B, who's back this week.
I'm back.
B is back. So, people that ain't never seen us before, we just get out of control every week. We talk about some current events, some stuff, trending stories, crazy stories, the whole nine. And, yeah, we just give you our lovely little insight on the shit that's jumping off.
What's going on?
That's it. So, how's everybody doing? Everybody doing all right?
I am wonderful.
Good Wednesday?
Yes.
Good Wednesday?
Back
Yeah,
from
good.
vacation.
It's been a great day.
Good. Yeah, back to vacation. Yeah, you was out doing it big, B.
Yes, I was laid out on Miami Beach enjoying myself, feeling like a superstar. It was great.
Okay.
Vacation was
Well, that
amazing.
shit is over now. So now you back to real life. Me and Lily ain't been on no
Trust me.
vacation.
I ain't went on nan vacation.
So, shit on your vacation. Let's jump into
What
it.
up?
What's the first story you got for us today?
First story, this one is, we're going to start out with a little more serious stuff because everything else is going to be that tomfoolery. So apparently Gordon Ramsay has a new restaurant that he is opening up in London. The new restaurant is supposed to be authentic Asian cuisine.
Oh.
The name of the restaurant, which I found exceptionally amusing, is Lucky Cat.
I'm sorry, that's funny.
On the sneak peek, we trying to say Asian.
That is
I don't know what
funny.
he's trying to say, but
That's
you
what he
named
said.
it
That's
Lucky
funny.
Cat, sir.
Yes.
Then it gets better worse because now some of the food critics, Asian of course, and other ones also, are in an uproar because they're saying that he's got some cultural appropriation stuff going on with it, and that then his response to the whole cultural appropriation thing is that no, he gave the whole standard reply to that. I love all people, no matter what race, creed, color. I would never do that. Yada, yada, da, yakety, schmackety. And then he says, in actuality, the food that he's making at the restaurant is authentic in the sense that it is his interpretation of Asian.
I'm confused.
Well, let me. Somebody is interrupting our podcast. So you
Right.
keep talking. Y'all talk about
I
that.
don't, right, because I don't know what's going on. Okay.
Yeah, that was very confusing.
But yeah, how can it be authentic Asian if no Asians are involved?
Oh, and
So-
there's not an Asian cook at either.
Right, so how does that work? Is it just authentic based on what?
Well, he's calling it. That's in the is authentic Asian, and yet it's his interpretation because if I'm not mistaken, he's got burgers and stuff like that. And
Now, wait a minute.
I have gone to Asia. Oh, because they had an Asian chili sriracha sauce that they put on top of the burger. I don't know about you, but I have never gone to an Asian spot except for in the hood. Correct myself, except for in the hood where they also sell fries and wings. And I don't consider those restaurants authentic Asian either.
Never had no burger at no Chinese restaurant.
I've never had a
I
burger.
have never.
I don't think
had
that's
a
a thing.
burger at.
Never.
But the sauce, he said, the sauce that he created, that is Asian inspired, is what makes it Asian. But no, I have never gone. And I like Chinese food. That is one of my favorite types of food between Chinese and Italian. Other than my own Haitian food. If outside of Haitian food, my favorite food is Chinese.
Haitian food is different. It's very different.
It's very spicy.
You ever had Haitian food?
Yes.
It's
What you
spicy.
think about it, Lily?
I like Haitian food. Haitian
Don't
food.
say that just because.
No, I do. I like Haitian food. You know, it's interesting.
It's pretty much the same as Jamaican food, with the exception of ours is a little more spicy than theirs. Theirs they use a little more sweeter seasonings.
Yeah.
And ours we put hot pepper.
I just
on.
always wanted with a lot of goat and different things that I don't normally eat.
Yes, we do like goat.
It's a lot of goat.
I don't eat goat.
Bah,
Straight
bah.
It's a lot of goat.
I don't want no goat.
Whatever. Bah, bah.
You know, they be fucking goats. And
Wait a minute now.
Who's fucking
Wait,
goats
who's
and
doing
sheep?
that?
Like they don't be. Come on. Yeah,
Now, hold on now.
I have heard of it, but what I'm saying
A
is,
sheep,
who is,
but is a sheep and a goat the same thing?
Ain't they cousins?
I mean, they close. They might. No.
I think it's a little space between a sheep and a goat.
Well, I'm sorry.
They cousins.
Some lamb is delicious. Some lamb
I'm
chops
trying to get my mic
is
together. People saying that it's too low, so I'm checking it out. So y'all.
Oh Lord.
lamb chops.
Just all
are
sorts of
delicious.
technical issues today.
Whatever.
I love lamb chops, but I just didn't. I mean, I get it. So do they fuck the lambs and then? But I'm confused. I don't know how this got involved.
I don't know. The way Lab making it seem like you go fuck it and then you cook it.
Right, like you gotta fuck it first
come
and
here
then
and
you
take
butcher it
this
immediately.
and-
Why you think that's why they say lamb be so tender? Some dude be to beat it up before it comes to the store.
Beat it up.
The guts loose on the lamb.
Beat it up. Lamb.
When
No,
they
I
said
don't.
Mary had a little lamb, what do you think they were talking about?
I don't think that's how
That's a
that
euphemism
works.
for
I don't think that.
Mary
that's
did
how
something to the lamb.
yeah, Mary's a dude.
Oh,
I don't think that's
So
how
that's
it
why I'm not
works.
eating no lamb, I'm not eating no sheep.
Whatever.
All that's the same thing.
You don't know what you are
Ain't the sheep a
missing.
baby lamb? Ain't that?
something like that.
Ain't it?
No, it's a big one. The lamb is the baby.
Whatever.
Okay, I thought the lamb is. I thought the.
Whatever. I'm sauteing it. I don't know what else
Well,
to
you
tell
Haitian.
you.
Y'all, it's a third world country. Y'all better eat with us.
Boy, hey.
Don't
That
do the
is-
Haitian.
look,
Don't you do
You-
Haitians like that.
No. Because if you go to some of these restaurants, the lamb is hella expensive, sir.
White boy,
Sir.
whenever come down to
Sir.
they eat it
Sir.
in Haiti.
Sir, we cooking
Especially
fish.
after the hurricane.
Look, buddy, we got
Little
good
shout.
food. We got good food out there in Haiti.
I
We
ain't say
just
you don't.
we just like to put
What-
pepper,
What's in it?
whatever, everything. Let me tell you
That's
something.
my
We,
point.
whatever.
You see, she just told
Hey,
us.
you can't listen to Laugh. This is somebody who doesn't eat chicken. So don't you ever never.
Well, what do you eat?
But yeah, I eat pussy. I mean, so.
But you don't eat chicken.
Well, chicken and pussy don't taste alike, so I'm just saying.
Whatever.
Hey, don't judge me. You eat lambs.
I do. Bad. I'll
Mary
eat.
had a little lamb.
And I'll eat Bambi too.
That's
Venison.
You
Bambi
eat
come
anything?
trotting
What I tell
through.
you? What I tell you? Haitians eat anything.
No, let me tell you when I started eating.
Anything.
It
No.
sound like-
Let me tell you when I started eating deer is when I was living in North Carolina and I was working deer, venison. Yes,
Deer.
it's delicious.
We
Let me
found
tell
out
you.
last week, 2 weeks ago, that Bia eat okra. So see, she
Look,
Haitians
hey.
eat anything.
Look, let me tell
She
you
be
something.
eating everything.
Sandwiches.
Everything.
Everything.
Okra sandwiches.
Whatever. Moving right along.
No,
Back to
just got
Gordon.
Yeah, because I just got here.
Oh, so
to
Gordon
Gordon.
has a Chinese or Asian inspired restaurant that he
Well,
says
but
is
he's
authentic
calling it- he's
It's
calling
authentic
it
Asian.
Authentic Asian.
cuisine called the Lucky Cat in London, and people don't like it.
No, they are not here for
I think
it.
people
They
are too
not feeling
sensitive.
it. They don't like it.
Well,
They're
don't
like-
go.
Their main issue is don't call it authentic Asian. You can have your Asian inspired. Hey, that's where they're having an issue.
The same way white people can call macaroni with cream cheese in it soul food is the same way.
And we let them do it every day.
Exactly.
They'll call something
We're gonna put some
authentic
raisins
Mexican,
in
and
it.
it's Tex-Mex.
This macaroni is delicious. All it's missing is some raisins.
Exactly.
And we let them do it, and nobody complains when they make greens.
You know
and they don't
what?
cook them for more
you
than
know
5
what's
minutes.
missing in those collard greens?
What?
Cranberries. What we're going to do is we're going to put some craisins in it, and it's going to be absolutely delicious. It's going to
I
be
can see them
absolutely
doing that. I
delicious.
haven't had it, but I see them doing it.
You got to cook out and you put cranberries in the collard greens. I'm slapping the shit out of everybody that's related to you.
Delicious.
I mean, it needs a pop of flavor. Like, you can't
Wait a
just eat these
minute.
greens like this. You need to put, something to make it pop.
You know what these You
It's
know
a
what
pop of
these
sweetness.
collards are missing? Walnuts. So I made a walnut au jus to go on top of your
Walnuts in the
greens.
greens. Damn, I keep saying my mic is messed up.
Yeah, you need to fix that. A walnut. It's not just walnuts. It's a walnut au jus to go
what?
with your greens, and that's gonna make it scrumptious.
You've
Yeah.
been hanging out with them people too long. I don't even know what's going on
No,
anymore.
I
You put
randomly
walnuts and
flip
craisins in the
I
greens.
don't put that in my greens.
You ate some at a potluck or something
No,
at one of
I
them
don't
office
participate.
parties.
I don't participate in potlucks.
You went to one of them office parties and ate
I
it.
go to them. I do not participate. I make it a point to be on a fast during potlucks, as to not have to participate. I will be fasting the day of, the day before, the day after. So you don't ask me to eat none of that nonsense that they have cooked, because I don't.
Oh no, you eating it all.
Oh no.
I think Miss B, I think you done ate some cabbage with some walnuts in them or something.
Boiled cabbage with walnuts. No. I don't like to go to people's house and eat stuff. I don't do potlucks. I don't like that.
Listen, I'm less worried about how people houses is. First of all, I don't just eat anything, so I'm not just jumping off eating at the potluck anyway. I don't trust people. Period.
That part. I don't do potlucks. I have seen some of the strangest things. One of the things that I saw at a potluck at a company function at one point in time, and thank God for the manager that stopped me, because I was about to flip and I would have lost my job and got locked up. So this chick and I'm not even going to tell you what she looked like, because you'll figure it out once I say it. So the serving utensils fell on the floor. And she was about to stick it right back into the food. And it was almost like in the scene in The Color Purple when they came and they stopped Celie from cutting old boy's throat.
Yeah, somebody came and grabbed the hand like,
So no, they came and grabbed me in my mouth, because I was about to flip and I was about to lose it all that day, because I was about to go off on that lady for that nastiness, because she already was like with it, and
y'all ain't say nothing.
I said
you
something.
be at work.
Y'all
you
nice.
be
I don't give a fuck. Yeah, that'll be my last day. I wish the fuck I would be somewhere at a potluck and the bitch wipe her nose and think she finna touch the food.
She getting drop oil on the floor.
She getting cussed
like,
out, and ain't nobody say nothing.
What? Me and
Y'all
I
out
got
there being
pulled to
politically
the side,
correct.
Cause I was like, what
Bitch getting cooked out.
Politically
She
getting cussed
with
out.
E. coli.
Ain't no E. coli.
The fuck almost came out, and I got.
What you mean almost?
Because as I'm saying it, I felt
No,
like a company
fuck that.
tackle.
That's
Let me tell you
I'm
something.
getting fired.
In the office,
I'm getting
there was
fired.
3 of us black.
Let's hear a little nasty white bitch. Get your hand off the utensils, bitch. I seen you drop the utensils. What the fuck is you doing? You see, you just gonna feed us this shit?
See, I don't do
Let me
That's
tell
me.
you how it
I
went
just
down.
very
It
calmly
was-
say we should wash those.
No.
Nah,
It was 3
see,
black
You just say
chicks
it really
in there.
calm.
See, they like a little kid. They don't
One
learn
black
from that.
chick
They
grabbed
don't learn
me.
from
You don't
that.
learn
Nah.
from
The
that?
hell no. You know,
Yeah.
little kids learn from ass whooping. So you can't necessarily beat her ass, but you gotta check the shit out of her.
They grabbed the lady's hand and grabbed me, pulled me out the room because I was hitting. What the fuck? And it was. But
No.
they saved my job. They saved the food.
You ain't need to save my job. I can go get another one. But this bitch right here about to get this cussing out.
I've done corporate. Thank God I'm out of corporate America. I have
Whatever.
seen where you have all the food on the table and stuff like that, and they wanna, mind you, it's a table full of utensils. Do they touch and use any of the utensils to take their food? No. They grab it with their hand, break a little piece off of it, start eating it, and they be like, well, somebody else might want that other half.
And y'all, what do y'all do?
I've seen
See,
it.
this is why I don't work in corporate
Seen
America.
it.
This seems inappropriate.
Exactly. Why?
They always have servers. I like my job. They'll always have someone to serve us to make sure we just don't have none of them snafus. They'll hire people to look jackets on and
See,
stuff,
but
and they just serve us.
that's where it's supposed to be.
I appreciate
That don't make
Just serving yourself,
That don't make
When
sense.
and you
have-
wiping your nose.
When you work, and I've worked at
Which bitch
smaller
would.
firms where it's 20
And we got a
people
measles
less.
outbreak too, bitch. You're not gonna give me the measles off your sweet potatoes, bitch.
Can you get the
That
measles
part.
from
You can get the measles is highly contagious. Now I got to go home because I done ate a spoonful of measles from your nasty ass. Nah, I'm good.
No.
But
I'm
then
good.
you get your vaccinations. You shouldn't be able to
I
catch the
see,
measles.
but no, I ain't. See, that's a whole nother conversation. I'm about to go down the rabbit hole with you on that
About
right
the
there.
vaccination.
About the vaccination.
I mean, I was
Yeah.
just gonna-
so
I mean,
my
I
baby
thought-
can get autism that I don't have.
I ain't even talking about that. We all got vaccinated when we was young, so almost everybody grown got vaccinated because only recently people start opting out of vaccinations. So if all the grown people
I
got
got my shot.
vaccinations and most of the kids got vaccinated, how the hell the measles make a comeback if everybody got vaccinated? Where the fuck it came from? Because they said they had damn near eradicated measles.
Government.
Exactly. No,
Well,
from
no.
a white bitch's potato salad and somebody's potluck. That's how the measles came back.
Oh, you
Wait
dirty
a
potluck.
minute.
I done figured this shit out.
I had a whole
Ooh,
real
you dirty
theory. I was
potluck
like,
hoe.
they didn't really eradicate it. They just inoculated everybody. So the measles was still hanging around.
And so, it was around, so why would it come back if everybody was inoculated?
People stopped getting inoculated.
No,
So then
I
now
don't
it just
think
came
that's
back.
And
Nah,
now,
buddy.
or maybe it
Nasty
mutated in a
white
potato
bitches.
salad. I don't know.
I don't
That's
believe that. Let me tell you something.
I see
It's a
nasty
disgruntled-
white hoes.
It's a
That's what I
disgruntled
think.
motherfucker from the CDC with a light coat that was like, oh, you don't want to holler at me. So he was like, I'm going to give that bitch and her whole family the measles since she ain't want to holler at me. Now we got a strange
That's a petty
strain.
motherfucker right there.
No, I haven't. You know what?
You at the CDC, all this dangerous shit in the CDC, you
And
give
you
a bitch
like, oh,
measles?
No, but that
Oh,
You a
reminds
petty
me.
motherfucker.
Did y'all
So I
see?
can't take you to dinner? Oh, let me show you about these measles, ho.
Did y'all see the story where the guy threw the 5-year-old over the?
See,
thing?
you moving too fast. You moving too fast.
Well,
Moving too
it
fast.
tied in. He said he did it because he felt rejected. That's why he done
See?
it.
Rejection
See?
Rejection caused
See?
people to throw people over things and
Rejection
kill them.
No, crazy called people.
But he said it was because he kept trying to holler at
Women in the mall. Yep, I saw that.
And they wouldn't give him the time of day, so he had to kill somebody.
So he
Yeah.
straight up picked up somebody's baby
And
and
threw
was
him.
like, I'm gonna throw this little baby over the wall.
He wanted
'cause
some
ain't
attention.
Yeah, the
nobody
bitch, the
finna
bitch
get
got to
it.
die
Somebody
today.
gonna date him now.
Okay, he gonna get all the dates he want to in jail.
No, his family already saying that he had suffered from mental illness, so they already playing the he crazy
But ain't he
card.
black?
Yeah,
Well, that don't work for us.
I'm just saying that's what his family already playing the crazy
That
card.
don't work
We
for
tried.
us.
but
Well,
it
listen,
doesn't
don't
go
nothing
anywhere.
cure crazy like dead. So
Right.
how about that?
I mean, they
Why is he even going to trial?
because you're
Due
innocent
diligence
until
process.
right.
Yeah.
There ain't no innocent.
process.
This nigga is on camera like this.
That could have been somebody else.
I'm just saying.
And
How could it be something? They saw him and
he could
grabbed
be
him after he did it.
mentally incapacitated, like
But
he
the,
said.
ain't again nothing cure crazy like dead. What they should have did.
Are you suggesting we should kill the crazy people?
I'm not suggesting. Had I been in the mall that day and I saw
Throw
this
him over the
Negro,
balcony, too?
exactly.
You gonna throw him over there too?
You goddamn
No,
right.
you would not. What is
Shit.
this?
Why
The
not?
devil
You
is
think
a
you
lie.
throw somebody, so you just gonna pick him up and throw him too?
Hell yeah.
I've
You
never
can get
heard
down
of
there
this.
too.
Well, you just heard it today.
I see.
I
never
sure
knew.
would have.
I'll be having the wrong reactions. I didn't know.
Yeah.
I
Well, no,
was supposed
that's,
to-
I'm not saying you supposed to have a reaction I'ma have, but that's what I would have did. I would have picked his ass up and his ass. Yep. Right over the banister with the little boy.
Okay.
I sure the hell would have.
Okay.
And I guarantee I'd have been an American hero out this bitch.
I don't know. I
All
think they
kinds
probably
of
took you to
GoFundMe.
trial and some more stuff.
All kind of GoFundMe accounts for his bail. and his
Exactly.
attorney.
Exactly. Then I'd be walking in the court singing Greatest American Hero. Look at what's happening to me.
I hate you.
I can't believe it myself. Suddenly I'm up on top of the world.
Really?
It should have been something. Believe it or not, I'm walking on air. I never thought I could feel so free. Flying away on a dream and a prayer.
Believe it or not.
It's just me.
Ow!
I'd have been a hero.
We dropping an album.
I'd have been a hero.
Please don't drop this album.
I'd have been a hero.
Don't you hate on this
Yeah.
album that's coming out?
Oh,
Don't you? Speaking of petty rejection stories.
okay.
Okay.
I had other stuff to go, but since we talking about
Petty rejection.
Okay,
stories, I
petty
like it.
rejection.
let's go ahead and go into petty.
Okay.
So, okay, this chick and her boyfriend decided to have a threesome.
Oh, that's what I'm talking about. That's
Everything
that's
about
a
to get
woman of the
freaky,
people.
freaky, sexy, cool.
Woman of the people. That's what I'm talking about.
Chick comes over, yada yada yada. All three of them smash. At the end of the threesome, dude tells his girlfriend, "Well, I called you a cab to go home. New bitch is gonna stay. I called you a cab to go home." And so the chick, she goes home. She's all teary-eyed and upset. But she went home to get some lighter fluid. And she came back to the apartment complex and lit not only the boyfriend's apartment, but the whole complex. She was like, "Oh,
you selfish bitch.
Stay with that bitch? Okay.
You selfish
I'm
bitch.
gonna set this whole shit on.
You selfish bitch. You.
Now, how many apartments burned?
It was it was several apartments.
Okay.
They had to be evacuated. There's a lot of damage. And then after she burnt it down, she went to the house and took a nap because after you burn some shit down, it makes you tired, it makes you thirsty and hungry. You know, nothing like a good fire when you trying to burn your
Listen,
boyfriend and
why
that
would
new
you?
bitch down.
Why would you do that?
You sleep?
No, why would you do that? Listen, listen. If you have a threesome with you, like even if you're a chick and it's two dudes or whatever, you stand the chance of your mate liking whoever the hell you brought in more than you. That is,
But he could've
it's a
waited.
possibility.
He did
Right.
disrespectful
I
shit
think-
right
Clearly.
I think
It
that's
was
the
like-
issue. It's not that he had the additional situation with the lady. Is that you gonna send me home in a cab, sir?
Clearly
Send me home.
the new bitch was about that life. Clearly her skill set was enough
Boo, you gonna have
for
to
you
go.
to get cut immediately. Listen,
that
I've never heard of that. He
shit
didn't
me,
have to think
listen.
about it or nothing.
No, listen. If you're in the middle of a game and then your quarterback twists his ankle, and then you bring the backup in, and the backup showed the fuck out the next 3 plays. Guess what happened? Guess what happened? Starting quarterback
Yeah.
don't have no job no goddamn more. They don't wait
happened.
the next week.
Okay, and
Look,
then-
Tom Brady. Look, same thing.
Whatever.
Look,
Tom
yeah,
Brady
Tom
happened.
Brady. Same thing. Listen.
You go do some Tanya Harding shit and
No.
break that nigga leg.
Well, then that's bitter. You can't do that. You listen. If you play the game, you got to play by the rules, and the rules
And
I didn't
is
know it was. I didn't know it
played
was
the
in the
off-bitter
rules that
bitch
you could
play.
just cut me.
She pulled that card.
yeah. That's listen. Listen. Everybody's spot can be taken, and if you bring another play, listen. First of all, like if as comedians, like when we getting heckled. And then, and you getting the best of the audience, one of the first things audience members like to say, you just give me because you got the microphone. Let me get the microphone. Hell no. God damn it. This is like a gunfight. If you want to be in a gunfight, you should have brought your own goddamn gun. So, I ain't never going to invite you to level the playing field. So why would you invite competition into the bedroom?
Well, that's why she
Why
tried
would you
to
do that?
burn him in the competition down. Fire, fire, fire. More
I feel
fire,
like
more fire.
if you're gonna do a threesome, don't you have an understanding prior to going into it? Like, don't y'all talk about
She didn't
this?
establish the rules.
Or that might have been an understanding.
She should have established. Look here, bro.
Right.
it
If
might-
you're right, I will kill you.
It might have been ground rules.
I don't think she made
But
it
then
clear
that
that
other
she was
bitch
gonna
had
kill
that
him.
Hoover.
Well, you should have understood.
Ain't she had that double twist? She had everything. She was like in Girlfriend's Trip when Tiffany Haddish had the grapefruit, and the new chick might have grapefruited this nigga.
And you're gonna
Yep.
die.
And you in there just getting regular head. This bitch done brought fruit.
And
Bitch, you got to
you're
leave.
gonna die.
Yes, exactly. Yes.
And
this
now
bitch brought
you're
fruit. You
gonna-
out-
Okay, all right, but I'm saying, so I brought the bitch because I knew she did all the extra shit. I'm trying to make this good for us. We
Yeah.
supposed to be enjoying.
I'ma holler at you tomorrow. I didn't say we
Send the bitch
broke up. I
home.
just say she's staying. Ain't nobody say we were broke up.
Now you're gonna be barbecue, sir.
Ain't nobody say we broke up. You just tonight.
She burned all that shit for some dick.
Yeah.
She burnt it for some.
Burnt it down.
Mm.
You missed it when you walked in. It was about
Well, all I'm
That's her own fault.
maybe y'all don't understand the
Fire.
power of dick.
That's her own fault.
Hey.
I bet you next time when her boyfriend say let's do a threesome, she'll be like, nah, I'm good on that.
Well, now she's in jail catching these hot fire arson charges.
Yeah, it wasn't it. Well, what she better do in jail, she better get one of them studs to teach her some tricks.
Lord have mercy.
And that's what she better do. Get one of them studs.
The studs are the ones with the tricks?
The studs, they say women know what women like, so maybe that's what it is. So she need to get it with a stud.
We need to figure out what the band like, apparently.
How about that? Because that's why you got.
Well, if she
Maybe
want to
she
figure
know
that
what
out,
women
instead of burning
like.
the house down, she should have called the side bitch and say, bitch, tell me what you did last night to make this nigga send me home. That's what she should have did. Instead of burning the apartment down.
I swear to God, I'm sitting here. she was there with him. Like, what did she say that the girl did something? Like, we need to get her side of the story.
I know, because
She-
the only side of the story we got is when she told the cops that after she burnt it down, she went to the house to go take a nap first before turning herself in, because she was tired after burning.
Yeah, I bet she was tired.
She was tired. I'm sure.
I mean, you got to rest after that. It's a lot of activity.
She's a selfish bitch is what she
Go
is.
get you a
She's
slice
selfish.
of pizza, holler at your mom, call people.
Selfish.
Mama didn't teach her to share.
Exactly.
Make some phone call. Mama,
Oh,
I'm finna go to
selfish.
jail.
No fruit bringing to the dick ass chick.
Hey.
I told people, like, when I was 5 years old, I missed the day in kindergarten
Oh, I
where
thought
we
you
talked about
scared me for
sharing.
herself.
What you thought I was
I thought you were gonna say when you was 5 years old, you was bringing fruit. I thought that's what you was getting ready to say. You scared me real quick, Lily. I thought that's what you was about to
early,
say.
but not that early.
My bad.
I was
Okay.
saying,
Okay. I thought you was finna say at 5. You was bringing
I
fruit.
was saying I missed that day when we talked about sharing in kindergarten. I don't share. Like most, we don't be
Sharing
coming.
is caring?
No, there is no sharing. No sharing.
Okay, I ain't
Don't
mad.
be me.
I'm with you. I'm with you. You can't. We ain't bringing no another dude to the room.
And y'all don't even want no other dude in the room.
Hell
You bring
no.
another dude in
That
the
part.
room, something bad is gonna happen to your self-esteem. So we're not gonna do
No,
that.
first, I'm not even worried about the self-esteem. Listen, you ever watch Ghostbusters? You remember one of the rules in Ghostbusters that the streams
Can't
must
cross.
not cross?
Yeah.
Exactly. Nigga, no. That's why.
You are not gonna cross the stream.
You got damn right we ain't crossing because we ain't never gonna be in the same room naked with another dude.
All I'm saying is
That's what's so
what's
dumb.
more likely to happen is he might do it better than you do it, and now you sitting up here looking.
I'm not
sad.
worried about that because I'm not gonna put myself in that
You sitting
position.
there and now she's screaming in ways
Uh-uh.
that you ain't never made her scream.
Listen, let me tell you.
Take some of all that
Let me
dick
tell
out.
you.
You sitting there
Then,
like,
listen, he go this either way. That's gonna end in death. Either way, it's gonna end in death.
So now you understand why she burnt the house.
No. Cause when I'm not gonna go burn the house down. I'm an asshole. Oh, you gonna fuck the shit out of my girl? I'm gonna skeet in your face. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna skeet in his face. How about that? All right, you wanna dick my girl down? Yeah, I'm gonna bust in your face, bitch. How about that? So now he gonna wanna kill me. That's why I say either way, it's gonna result in death. So, nah, I ain't leaving. Yeah. So he can say whatever. He can say whatever he want. He can leave that day, be like, yeah, I fucked the hell out that nigga girl. But nigga, I skeeted in your face though. No matter what he say, nigga. Exactly. That's gonna trump whatever he say, nigga. That nigga can beat my ass. But no matter what, that nigga still got to tell. At the end of that story, I beat that nigga ass. But what he do? What he do for you to make you want to beat his ass? That nigga skeeted in my face. That nigga always. That's what I'm saying. He can't never not that
He
nigga.
just gonna say y'all fought because
Whatever.
I tore it up.
He got mad. He got mad. I was fucking this
tearing it up.
girl.
Yeah.
He got mad.
Then I'm gonna look that nigga in the face. Exactly. I'm gonna look him in the face like Tupac. I'm gonna be like, you tell the people you roll with whatever you want, but you and I know what's going on. Yeah. Exactly. Yeah.
I'm sorry.
And I think I seen something on the corner of your mouth. That's what I did.
This is awful. This is awful.
That's hey, whatever.
What else you got, Big? Let's move on.
That's not. Yeah.
Alrighty.
So,
Since
yeah.
we're talking about.
See, so you can't do it with me. I'm a petty asshole. So yeah, you don't want to go down that road. All right, what's next?
Let's go ahead and go into, since you mentioned assholes, somebody was getting it in theirs, and guess what? It just so happened to be Wendy Williams' husband.
What?
Well, soon to be
Oh.
ex-husband. Yeah. So not only did he have a side chick, he had a side dude.
Wow.
And the side dude,
Married to a side dude.
that part too. So
That
he
too,
was-
that
he
too.
was married to Wendy, but now it is official. Cause his artist has come out and is spilling the beans. His artist Avion, a Flagstaff, Forestaff, whatever Avion's name is. Avion said that him and Kelvin have had an affair for years, and that he knew about the side chick, and he was like. He felt as though Kelvin did him wrong throughout their relationship
What?
and treated him as a boy toy.
You was the side nigga. What the? See,
He
these
said he did not appreciate
dudes
it.
do not know how to play their position. What is
He said the times that he was supposed to be giving him some money and stuff like that, because he said him and his wife, you heard what I said, him and his wife needed money for their bills and different stuff like that, and that instead of Kevin giving him the money that he felt was due for all the performances and the different things, he said that Kevin kept sending him to the spa and buying him little gifts.
So are you complaining because you complaining
Well, he
because
went to the spa, yeah.
you complaining that you was getting too many gifts?
Yes,
Well,
he said.
he was giving him gifts instead of giving him money. He needed the money. He had to pay his bills. He can't pay his bills with
because
the
him and his
spa.
wife needed that money to pay their bills, and the wife.
So
now,
he
mind
was-
you,
so he
the
was
wife
selling boy
co-signed.
pussy.
He was selling boy pussy, and the wife co-signed on it, and the wife was like, "Yeah, we needed that money," and when they was asking the wife, "So wait, you was okay with this situation?" and she was like, "Well, I mean, our energies and the energies that we put out, and this is a new day and age of technologically, and the energy that we put out together," and it was a very, very confusing situation just listening to the both of them.
She's a
talk.
retard, complete and utter unfiltered retard.
It was the strangest shit that I have seen in a very long
Let me find out that's the same bitch that burnt this apartment complex down. Let me find out it's the same
It
bitch.
might be, because it was just a strange, because he was mad at the shit that a bitch would be mad at. You know what I'm saying? He was just really.
Well, he is a bitch. He was taking it and he was getting fucked.
But
So.
no, I think he said it was the other way around. Wasn't he?
It was
both
the twofer.
ways?
It was.
They
give
went
and
both
receive.
ways.
They were doing
went
each
both
other.
ways.
Okay.
He was like, "Yo."
They was out here
after-
forming a human O.
He said. He said.
You
after-
nasty bastards.
He was even saying that, yeah, after Wendy's birthday party, and they showed, and if you look it up, he sang at Wendy's birthday party. He was like, yeah, after Wendy's birthday party, Kevin came over and we smashed, whatever. And his wife was just sitting next to him. Yup, they did.
So what is
So are
she?
you
What was
trying
the,
to say that if your man, had that situation, you wouldn't support him in the mid? What?
what?
My husband?
Your husband? You're supposed to be with your husband for better or for worse. Now, this seems a little bit worse.
I don't think for worse covers getting dick down. I don't think
I
that's.
think it could.
I don't think the vows covered getting your husband
think it
getting dick
could.
down.
I think it's in there.
I don't.
He was trying to provide for the family.
I don't
you
think-
just heard him say that he was trying to make sure their bills got paid.
Then-
so
then-
he's doing what
then-
he needs
no.
to do to secure the funds to
By
take care of the
getting
house.
down.
It's love, honor, respect, take dick. I don't think that's in the vows. I don't.
not.
Yeah, that's not in the
I'm
vows.
just saying, there's a lot of people who stand by their man when they have extramarital affairs. So
Yeah, Wendy Williams' husband was standing by his man. That's why the problem come along. Standing right behind him.
Then to make it so bad, Avion is suing Kevin.
Suing him for what? Some more dick?
Pay his money.
They're in the beginning stages of the lawsuit. So in the beginning of this lawsuit, you send out the demand letter. That is like the letter that you got to send before you sue somebody. So they're
too
in
much.
the beginning stages of the lawsuit process where he is sending out the demand letter, and Kevin has a certain amount of time to respond.
It's
to
too
the
much.
demand letter, because he's like, I need you to pay me for woo wop bam XYZ zibbly dap dap.
It's too much.
Like
Bippity boppity boo, he needs his money.
he does, and he was like,
They listen. This is too much. What they need to do is he need to introduce him. Wendy Williams' husband need to introduce this dude and his wife to Wendy Williams, and then bring the side bitch, and they all need to live in the same house. Wendy Williams, because it's enough dicks for everybody. Wendy got a dick, the side dude got a dick, and her husband got a dick. So it's enough dicks for everybody to get a little dick. Exactly. No, it's three. It's 4 dicks in one woman.
How many
wait,
dicks?
what?
4. Wendy got a dick. The side dude got a dick.
Who else got a dick?
Oh yeah, dude. Oh yeah, he got a side chick too. I forgot about her. I forgot about the side chick. So yeah, 2
Right, and
women,
then the wife.
2 women, 3 dicks and 2
We
women.
got the wife. We got the
Yeah.
wife and the side chick.
Wife and
then
the side
everybody else
chick,
got
and
dicks.
everybody. Wendy got a dick. The husband got a dick, and the side dude got a dick.
This is a
So
lot of penis penises.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. But this is a whole like this is an episode of Love and Hip Hop in real life is what they are. That's what this is. So just stop tripping. Just put everybody under one roof and make everybody happy. That's what they need to do.
That is
So you're saying that everybody should stand by their man, like I said.
Stand by their man, stand by their woman, stand by their side bitch. Everybody stand by everybody.
Stand by whatever that is.
Yeah, whatever that is.
Yeah, this is a
Let's
serious
stay
part
together.
going wrong. This is just.
Well, no, matter of fact, I know how you really set this bitch off. Put them all in there, give everybody some X, and after they finish fucking and everybody sleep, get the crazy bitch to come burn the house down. Kill all the motherfuckers. That's what I say. Let the crazy bitch burn everybody up. That way they come and go all at the same time. Everybody come and go the same day.
Now, what did Wendy ever do to you? She don't deserve this.
Don't deserve what?
To be burnt up because of her man want to have all these extra women.
What
Wendy ain't did nothing.
No, Wendy listen, Wendy gonna provide the cocaine for everything.
Hey, it's a coke.
That's what she gonna do. She gonna provide the cocaine for the party.
I hope everybody got their sinus issues in check.
She ain't got no sinuses. She got straight powder issues. That's why she living in the sobriety house now. She can't smell that.
All the way jacked.
That's why she always asking how you doing, cause she don't know for real. She don't know for real. How you doing?
Ruins her wardrobe with random nosebleeds in the bag.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, think about stuff like that. Random.
Yeah.
Yeah, you should post it.
You ever seen her without makeup?
I don't think that's something people want to see is her without
She
makeup.
should have known. She should have known something was up. Her husband probably come to the room. They probably role playing. He be like, you know what I want you to do? I want you to wear some man drawers.
Why I got to wear the Hanes his way?
I don't know. Just something about seeing you in the man's drawers do something to
the
me.
Boxers or the briefs?
Nigga, whatever's more masculine.
What about the boxer briefs?
Nigga,
Twofer.
wearing whatever. And I want you to put a sock in the front like you got a bulge.
Okay.
That's what I want you to do. I'm gonna go fuck. Matter of fact, what I want you to do is put them on, but put them on backwards.
Okay.
So the dick hole in the back. And then that's gonna come up from behind you.
Open it up.
That sound gay. No, see what I'm saying? You need to expand your mind. That's your problem right there. Your mind closed, right? This new freaky shit I'm trying to. Y'all niggas try to Jedi mind trick you and they be on that bullshit.
Every time they be like you just not ready. You ain't did enough in your life. You just ain't seen this.
Exactly. That's it.
Everybody else is doing this, but you.
Yeah, everybody doing the dick in the ass. That's you the only one ain't doing that.
So what we gonna
Everybody
do?
doing
Start
that.
out with a spoon and then we gonna grab
Wait a minute.
A spoon. A spoon.
How the fuck is a spoon better than the dick?
What's a spoon? See, B done told us some other freaky shit.
I'm like, wait a minute.
She done came out. She done told us some.
Careful how you get a ride from somebody. I needed a ride when I was living in Miami. I needed a ride home. A guy helped me, and this couple, they was talking about the shit that they did, and it was like the strangest conversation.
There was a spoon?
She was talking about how she would like put a spoon in him. It was
Put a spoon in who? What?
in her husband.
In his ass?
Yes. It was the strangest shit.
What kind of gay Cold Stone creamery shit is this? What kind of gay Cold Stone creamery? What the fuck?
Yo, but whatever. Puerto Rico fixed my car with a wire hanger, so all I know is I ran good for a while.
Wow. Okay. Yeah, that's.
All from a strange conversation.
Yeah, that's.
Try to entice you into that.
Nah,
Yeah.
they fixed my car. I drove off. It was a strange 15 minutes to get to my broke down car.
Yeah, they was trying to get you. They was trying to get you to
I put
get in on it.
spoon.
They wanted you to get the spoons.
Yeah.
No.
If he can take a spoon, you can take a spoon. So he's just trying to let you know the spoon is okay.
Spoon is available.
Conditioning you to want the spoon. That's what they was doing.
Try the spoon. Just let him put the
Yeah.
tip. Just let him put the tip in.
Groom. They trying to groom B for the spoon.
For the spoons.
They gonna start y'all with little bitty teaspoons.
Was it the front end or the back end?
I I didn't even want to know.
Right. It would have to be the front though, because like, why would it even care if it was a spoon?
Why would you put the spoon? Okay.
I didn't even want to know.
That's too much.
I want to know what was on the spoon. Like, because I don't think you just put a dry spoon up in your ass.
Oh, you mean like did they lube the spoon up?
I mean, how did something on the spoon?
Did they get it out the kitchen?
Oh.
That part.
Did they put it back in the kitchen?
Yeah, the same bitch was at the goddamn potluck. That bitch
with the spoon.
with the spoon. It's the same bitch at the potluck.
Yeah.
Nasty spoon potluck, bitch.
You so nasty.
Yeah. All right. What's next? Right. I think we have.
We gonna come out of sex just for a little while.
Okay.
Just for a little.
Just for a
Not
second.
long.
Oh, then we're gonna come back.
long.
Okay, so we can come back.
Go back to it. A proud moment in golf. Congratulations to Tiger.
Tiger Woo.
Tiger Woods.
Tiger
Mr.
Woo.
Compilation. What did he call himself? Compilation.
Cablation.
Compilation.
I thought it was more to it.
Just cablation.
Just cablation.
Whatever.
Okay.
He won the Masters. Shout out to you for winning that. Shout out to all the dick riders that are now his fan because you didn't.
What about that? I thought we
him.
traded him.
Who traded him?
The black delegation.
Nah, I don't know. I never traded Tiger. You can't trade greatness.
I could swear he got traded.
You can't trade greatness.
Waffle House to pick up a waitress.
Yeah, right afterwards. That's what happened. He just started back fucking Hooters waitresses.
Shout out.
Ain't got his game back
Whatever
together.
it takes.
Hey, I'm on board with you. Whatever it takes, and that's what a smart because he ain't married, so his girlfriend probably say, "Hey, fuck whoever you need to fuck. Go ahead and get this check."
What?
But we need to get back up to that $300 million a year you was making. So if that means you need to fuck a Hooters waitress, a IHOP waitress, and a goddamn Cracker Barrel waitress, go ahead.
Do what it.
Does he have a girlfriend right now?
Yeah, he got a girlfriend. She was at the Masters.
So is that how it works?
What?
So like
For Tiger, that's how it worked.
Right, no, I'm just saying in general because you said that like smart women like so if you with somebody who's really successful, we gotta agree to however many different kind of women.
Depends on what type of successful. You can't just be regular successful. No.
Okay.
No, like you can't be CEO of Fortune 500 companies. That's not enough. You gotta be Bill Gates.
Okay.
See what I'm saying?
So Bill
you can't be Al Sharpton. You got to be Martin Luther King. See what I'm saying? So it's a difference to the levels. It's levels to this shit.
Okay.
See what I'm saying? You can't be president of the PTA. You got to be Barack Obama. See what I'm saying? Those dudes can have those type of conversations.
Okay.
Those dudes are allowed.
I didn't know how it worked, Chuck.
to have the conversations about getting some other pussy. Yeah, you can't be a bus driver and want to have a conversation about getting some side pussy. That doesn't work. You can't be one of the owners of Uptown talking to your wife talking about you want to get some side pussy. You can't do that right there. Yeah, that's not successful enough right there.
I didn't know. The way things are going now, they always talk about the ratios. I thought that, everybody had a
side situation.
Yeah.
No, the ratios are a lie. That's not true. The ratios, those numbers are misleading.
Oh.
Yeah, that's not true. It's the numbers. First of all, the numbers just based upon straight females, the male ratio. But that's not true. First of all, every dude that's not dateable or marriable or whatever or fuckable. Just like every female ain't dateable, marriable or fuckable. So once you start to wash out those undesirables, I guarantee the numbers. Yeah, the numbers become a little bit closer.
Okay.
Yeah, everybody out here. Because you got dudes out here complaining about they can't find a good woman, and you got women complaining about it. So clearly the numbers are not in anybody's favor, because if that wasn't the case, they would all be able to find each other.
I have noticed a large complaint of men that are complaining about women only wanting them for some dick.
I've never heard of this.
They're gay. What they need to do is hook up with Wendy Williams' husband.
No, they're really talking about wanting
what do they want? I'm about to say, what do they want? They want somebody to care about their feelings?
Yeah,
yes, they want a woman to care.
Don't care about mine. Don't care about mine. Don't care about mine.
Don't care about their feelings.
I'm okay for being Uber dick. You know what I'm saying? Just show up, drop the dick off, and leave. I'm okay with that. I'm at peace with that. That's not. My ego is not gonna feel any type of way.
About you giving that Uber dick?
And after we finish, we're like, oh, that was good. Don't you got somewhere to be? Bitch, I do. Right, I do. Yeah.
Yes, I do.
I'll pay
Yeah, I
you through
do.
the app.
I do.
I'm gonna go ahead and give
Yeah.
you a couple of stars there. I appreciate
Whatever
you.
works
Give
for
you a
you.
little tip. Thanks.
Whatever
Good
works.
luck.
Yeah, so dudes complaining about women just wanting to. Yeah, that's.
They're saying that-
Yeah, I ain't never heard no dude complain about that either.
I
They're
have
gay.
actually.
They're gay.
They're saying that they want real relationships. And
They're
that
gay.
Women now are more focused on their career and the dick drop off.
Hey.
They don't give a fuck about men's feelings anymore.
When are you going to talk about a problem? Because I haven't
Right,
heard a
'cause
problem
it
yet.
sounds great. I mean, it sounds like it's a win-win-win
For everybody.
situation.
Not.
Everybody's winning.
There are some men who actually do desire to be married, have kids.
I'm not saying they don't, but what I'm
They-
saying is, but in the meantime, in
They find them a
between
strong
time,
black man. Like, what are we talking about?
Yeah.
Like, who are these men?
It's some broken-hearted motherfuckers out there.
them some soft bastards is what they are.
Some broken-hearted motherfuckers that are looking.
Why you can't? Well, why you can't keep dropping the dick off until you meet
I'm gonna
Mrs.
be like
Right?
my friend. I'm
He
gonna blame
wants
single mothers.
somebody to care.
I'm gonna be like my friend and just blame single mothers. I think they was raised by their mama, and mama had told them all about their feelings. I don't think this is normal.
No, it's not.
Yeah,
That's not normal shit.
It's not normal.
yeah, poor thing.
That's not normal.
They just want somebody to
They
care
they
about
taught
their
they taught him to
feelings.
use his words. How are you feeling, Johnny?
Men have feelings.
I'm not disagreeing with any of that, but I'm just saying, Lee. Lee's one of the owners of Uptown. He's in the background. Lee, if you was knocking a chick down and she said, "Hey, I'm focused on my career. All I need for you to do is drop off the dick at least 3-4 times a week," would you be complaining about that?
3-4 times might be a little much for me. I'm 50 now.
Like about 10 years ago, you could have done it. All right. Okay.
No, we talking about 3 times a
3
week.
times weekly. Drop it off.
No feelings, no commitment. Just do what I need you to do.
Yeah. This.
And talking about he gonna have to go.
He got to get a Viagra shot. My bad. I didn't know you had aged out of random pussy. My bad. I didn't know you aged out of random
But
pussy.
that's the
My
real
bad.
thing. No, you do.
My bad.
When they hit about 46 or so.
No,
Gotta know your
Hey,
limitations.
I'm not mad at you for knowing your limitations. I'm like glad I have not reached that limitation.
I think the dudes right the mid to late 40s.
Exactly.
Mid
No.
to late 40s, the men just be like, you know what? Let me just get one girl and sit at the house. I'm gonna put this shirt on, the button-down shirt and some khakis. And
I'm like Michael Jordan. Even on my worst day, I still could drop 15 on their ass. Even on my worst day, I could drop 15.
Drop it,
I'm gonna show up in the stat line every night. I might not drop 30 on you, but every night I'm gonna show up in the goddamn stat line. Yeah, I'm double digits every night, and I'm gonna get some rebounds and some assists. Yeah,
you know
and some
some men
steals.
don't want to be cuddled.
Oh,
Yeah, they do by another nigga. they do by another
They
nigga.
want a woman to
Get
care
your-
about their feelings.
Get your gushy booty ass up out of here talking about on the beach is hell. And again, I'm not saying dudes don't want relationships, because dudes do. But again, my thing is, in the meantime, why is you complaining about that until Miss Right
because
come along?
they can't find Miss Right because they so busy dropping dick off to Miss I Got a
That
Job.
part.
So
No,
now they
Miss I Got a
tired.
Job. No, Miss I Got a Job can't fuck every day. She got a goddamn job.
But 3 or 4 times a week. So then on them other days they resting up and they don't have time to meet
And
new
then
women.
he want to spend. He want to talk about
And
something, and she's
They
like,
getting
"Look,
old.
Better
They
get-
I got a minute.
tired.
Better get on a high protein diet.
So I can go handle this business.
Better-
I'm trying to go get these coins.
You better
And these
get a
are
high
fellas that
protein
are probably
diet.
they're probably in their 30s, headed on to 40. They slowing on down. They tired of just dropping dick off. They want
Exactly.
somebody to love them and care about their
They
feelings.
want somebody
listen.
to make.
Listen, okay.
That's what she said.
I meet you in the middle. I
Okay.
meet you in the middle.
Go ahead.
If you a dude out there and you're tired of dropping dick off, and you got that female that all she wants is dick from
All
you,
she
and
want
she
is
is
dick.
really getting on your nerves, I feel your pain. So what I want you to do is inbox me, and I will go fuck them hoes for you.
Hey,
That's what I'll do.
look at the
Inbox me.
considerations.
I got you. Because I don't want you out here having to go out of your way to go get this pussy. Lord forbid you have to fuck 3-4 days a week. I am here so we can cut your fucking down to 1 day a week. I'll pick up the other 3 to 4. Just inbox me, I got you. And I know it might be multiple dudes out there. Don't worry about that. Don't worry about that. All y'all niggas inbox me. And then you're like, well, Lev, how you gonna take care of all of that? I'm good. Don't worry about that.
Look at the
Matter of fact, you know what I'm saying? I'm like Walmart. We can double up, 2-3 of them at a time. You know what I'm saying? Come on over here. And
Bam.
Yeah, exactly.
Everybody.
And I'm not. This is not me being selfish. I'm looking out for you.
Down. Somebody gonna burn the apartment down.
Yeah.
No, it's not. This is. Listen, I'm helping out. You know what? In a capitalistic society, what businessmen do is they see a need in the market,
And they feel it.
and they feel that need. That's all I'm doing. That's all I'm doing. This is capitalism at its finest. That's all it is. I'm making America great again. That's all I'm doing.
So who is gonna care about his feelings? Where is that gonna come
Exactly.
from?
This man needs a hug.
He needs
Listen.
somebody to
He needs
love
somebody
him.
to cuddle.
And that I just freed up his time to find somebody to fucking cuddle with
He
him.
needs somebody to go meet his mama and go to these family
He can do that
functions
now.
with
I'm
him.
gonna take these hoes off his hand.
Somebody needs to go
Don't
to
worry
these
about that.
family
I got you.
functions with him.
Whoever he wants to do that can do that. But me, I got the just chicks that just want to do.
Learn grandma's secret
I got
recipe
it.
to how he like his cornbread.
Yeah, I got that. He can do that. He gonna be good. He's straight.
So inconsistent.
I got him covered. I got you, dog. Holla at your boy. Holla at your boy. What we got next?
All right, in an unrelated story, so a
Fuck
guy
with
in
me.
a what the Florida story, because Florida stay having some random weird shit happening.
Yeah, they
there.
do.
I just don't understand. So this dude leads the cops on this like high speed chase. He's in a Ferrari. He's zipping down through Miami. When he finally gets caught and the cops are asking him like why he did it, like what was the motivation and what was going on, and his response was, well, it's a Ferrari and I'm supposed to drive fast in it.
Oh.
That sounds good.
And the only reason he got caught is because he ran out of gas. He ran out of gas.
So when they put up behind him, he got small.
What's the Ferrari? He's supposed to drive it fast.
And that was his reasoning behind it. There was no like I robbed anything. There was no crime. There was no nothing. He just
So he just
riding
got
it.
a speeding ticket? Like what happened?
Nah, you get locked up for that.
Yeah, you going to jail. That's reckless driving.
That's reckless driving.
Yeah,
Oh.
that's a felony, a C
All right, I
felony.
didn't know what
He
happened.
let them on a.
Well, somebody
nice
need to come
little-
out here and get some of these people riding around Atlanta. They be reckless every day.
Oh,
yes,
without a
sir.
doubt.
Need
Absolutely.
to get them.
Without a doubt.
What I would hate to be is because he had his girl in his car with him, so now she automatically just goes to jail too.
Now I didn't do nothing. What was
It
you
don't
supposed to
matter.
do? Jump out?
You in the car with him, you go down too.
I don't go to jail for I was riding with you.
Yeah, just say I
Actually,
told
you
him to
do.
slow down.
Actually,
I did. I was sitting here the whole time telling them to stop it.
I've been on the cell phone with 911. I told this nigga to stop. I'm telling this nigga to stop. I'm in the car.
If she
I'm
didn't
telling
go
him to stop.
911, she going to jail too.
Yeah, I'd have been on my cell phone. Well,
But he wasn't. He was just driving, just speeding in the Ferrari.
Could have been like,
I ain't mad at him for necessarily. I ain't mad at him for speeding, because truth be told, if I had a Ferrari,
I speed too.
I'm not all the time, but every night, one day you gonna be on the expressway, you gonna
And
see a
open
straightaway,
that
you gonna
bitch
say,
up.
let me see what this bitch feel like at 200 or 160 or whatever your limit
I'm gonna
is.
do it.
me
Mine's
tell
at least 150.
That's what me too.
I do 100
I'm with you.
Nissan, so I know.
I'm with you.
The car that I bought, that's how the salesman in actuality sold the car. He was like, I know I'm not supposed to do this, but the highway entrance is right over there. Let's go ahead and just drive for a little while.
And just let that bitch
And
ride out.
He was like, let it ride. It was a Sunday. I didn't even really intend to buy the car that day. I didn't intend to do shit. As a matter of fact, I really, because I'm quasi a fatty, I had gone to Wendy's, which was in front of the dealership, and I really went to go get a spicy chicken
What I
sandwich.
want you to do is get to the more or less goddamn store and stop telling us about spicy chicken
That's
sandwiches.
what she needed, a spicy chicken
Because-
sandwich.
Why are we talking about the goddamn car?
Spicy chicken sandwich with extra pickles, and it was delicious.
And what happened with the car?
I opened it up on that highway, and then next thing I know, I was in a significant amount of debt because I bought the damn car.
See, that's like this. And you know what? I feel you. Let me tell you, I am in love with and stalking the Tesla. And
That's
what?
a nice
Let
car.
me tell you, And I liked it before I test drove it. But when you test drive a Tesla, they let you get on the expressway. And you know, Tesla has one of the fastest acceleration rates of cars, period. It goes from like 0 to 60 in like 3 seconds. And so you get on the expressway and then they say, go ahead and push it. When you hit the gas, let me tell you, the Tesla, I know it's a female car. Because when I hit the gas, I heard the car whisper in my ear, go on, get that pussy. And it rolled the fuck out. I say, yeah, I need one of these in my life. That's how I know it's a female car. And that's what it was. I heard that whisper in my ear. And then I leaned back like that. You know when you about to come, your back arch like that? Yeah, that's what my back did in the car. So, yeah, I need me a Tesla.
Dirty trick by a salesman.
Yeah,
Let you open up a car on the highway.
Yeah, I think that's definitely
without a doubt.
Tactics.
It's
like you gonna buy this car today.
They got me because I'm bucking there. I'm gonna get one of them bitches. My goal is this summer. That's my goal. I'm scraping pennies together. I'm rolling up quarters, and I'm gonna get me one of them goddamn Teslas this year. I got the credit for it. I just got to get the down payment for that bitch. Once I get the down payment, we're gonna be good. Also, you got if you got one of them jobs and you want dick and want to be a sugar mama, inbox me too. Inbox me too. I need a sugar mama on the team.
Please contact me because I'm
No
contracting.
feelings.
It's not pimping, it's contracting. What happens is...
Hey, listen, I don't need no pimp. I don't need no pimp.
Shut the hell up.
Somebody needs to organize things and make sure everything's managed
Somebody has to
well.
keep a calendar together.
Thank you.
I got all that. I've been
You
keeping
can't be
calendar together for years.
You can't be going to the Wednesday house on Tuesday.
Because I need my 10% cut.
Somebody has to
Listen.
send you to the spot.
Look, this dick like cigarettes. It is well regulated. Don't worry about none of that.
Somebody got to send you
Well
to the spot so
regulated.
you can
Somebody
relax
gotta
and
have
be
proper
ready.
Advertising pushed out.
How are we gonna attract new clients?
Exactly. I'm gonna go to all the little girl meetings. where we
Really? You
talk about
co-signing this? That's what
I'm
you
just
doing?
saying,
Yes, because
sometimes dick needs management.
exactly.
Mine don't need no
Y'all
management.
be out here mismanaging some dick.
Mine don't need no management.
Now this is
Gonna be
serious
the
right now
road.
because I know some men walking around with some really good dick, broke, all kinds of shit. Like
There's
you
no
are
reason you should be broke,
mismanaging
sir.
this dick.
Mismanagement of that Peter Wheel.
Well, if you got good dick and you broke, that's the problem. But that's the same thing. If you got good pussy and you broke, you mismanage it. So that's all the
This is
same thing.
mismanagement. I just
Again,
feel like you
capitalism
might
at its
see
finest.
But see, me and Lily want to take you from broke. We want to take you out.
I ain't
we
broke,
want
though.
you to get your
Look
Tesla.
here, hush, sir.
Don't you want your
I just
Tesla?
want a Tesla.
Okay. Management.
Management. What happens is we get you.
I'll tell you what, if y'all can manage me to the point where I can get a Tesla this summer, run it, goddammit.
Now,
Run it.
Now he understands.
How about that?
See what I'm
How about
We
that?
have all the
Don't
resources.
tell me about it. Show me about it, goddammit.
We got all the resources.
Then do it.
I know plenty of lonely bitches.
Show me the money.
But what I need you to do is I don't need you.
Have dick will travel.
But we got
Show me.
But we got to test
Don't
the dick
you
first.
look-
We don't know.
don't you
Ain't nothing wrong with that. Ain't nothing wrong with that.
Check
Don't
to
you
see
look
what's going
none of
on
these
with it.
hoes in the eye. 'Cause
Don't even worry about it, Lily. It's like Sam's Club. You just come on over and get a sample. Don't even worry about it. Come on and get a sample. Don't even worry
You
about
got
it.
to be able to explain what kind of product they get.
Ain't nothing wrong with that.
Look,
I have
we
no
gonna
problem
a
with that.
whole promotional team. We gonna go out. We're gonna be out there at the Jeju. We gonna
Dude,
see people.
you ain't even got to tell me.
Yeah.
I'm like the drug kingpin. Don't tell me how you moving the dope. Just move the
it.
dope.
Look.
Just move it. You ain't got to tell me. I don't care how
I
you
don't
cutting
wanna
it and
know
what you
what
do.
you
I don't even want to know. Because then now I'm open to having to testify against it. Don't tell me. Just move the dope. Just move it. Just let me know.
All I know is they called me and told me to go over this woman's house.
Yeah, exactly.
All you
That's
got.
all I
That's
know.
all- that's all I
don't-
need to
I don't
know.
know about none of what money.
Here's
I
to
know
you.
nothing else.
Yeah.
But I'm just saying.
Yeah, we'll work out the particulars
Dixie,
on that. What you got else? What else you got over there?
What else you got?
Itself. So this is just a quick blurb of information.
And we're gonna have a Memorial Day sale on this dick. No, I'm just playing. Go ahead.
Yes, it's coming up. Holiday dick. Somebody
Flag
said
Day
holiday dick. Now, and if you want
Independence Day dick.
if you want the dick to come with a personal appearance to an event, that is extra.
Yeah, we're not gonna give talent and dick.
Right,
That's
now,
too much.
Hold on.
Yeah.
Nah, that's too
All
much.
right.
We can't
So-
give both.
A study has been done that men with beards, a lot of men with beards, they apparently have more bacteria and germs than dogs. That sounds like some of you nasty niggas don't bathe properly. Y'all not washing. So all y'all ladies that are liking all these Instagram and Facebook pictures of all these dudes.
So the beard got bacteria in it.
I'm just trying to.
Has bacteria.
I felt a way about this, whatever study this was. Now I want to know. Now this is gonna sound really racist. Were they using black men's beards or white people's beards? Because black men wash their beards. All the black men I know, they be having all sorts of products and stuff. They do a lot of washing. Like every morning, it's all this. You know, it's a lot of
I be seeing some brother beards out there looking like
Dirt. It's some dusty dudes.
You know, dingy
so all
beard?
Yeah, I see some dingy beard niggas out
people
there.
are very high. You know, got a high standard.
Maybe it's the circle of people that you're around. But it's a lot of dirty dudes out there that are
don't
not
wash their beards.
washing properly. Not even washing. They're not washing properly. They are not lathering that up. Soaping that.
So what
up,
she's saying is, for all you ladies, this is a
clean.
perfect idea for what to get your man for his birthday, possibly Christmas.
Wash the beard.
Just get him the whole beard kit. Like, get him to be proud of the beard.
And
Wash the beard.
encourage him to use it. It's not just getting the beard kit. It is encouraging the use of the beard kit. Maybe it's saying, hey, babe, before you eat this pussy, let me wash that beard before something strange.
Maybe that's why he got the bacteria in the beard.
That's probably how the shit got there.
I don't know.
Dirty pussy ass. That's why his beard got bacteria in it. That ain't even bacteria. This nigga got a yeast infection in his beard is what he got.
Pussy juice, barbecue sauce, hot sauce, chicken parts.
You can't be mixing. You can't be mixing pussy and lemon pepper wing sauce. That don't go together.
Next time you go to a crab leg,
that's a hazard.
You watching somebody with a beard eating crabs and stuff like that. Watch the beard and
exactly.
Think about it. Watch the beard while they eat.
And then,
is he really
then your beard out here, you eat one pussy, then going to the next with all the bacteria there. Now she wonder why she got E. coli in her pussy, because you got shrimp particles left in your goddamn beard.
Now come on now.
It sounds plausible to me. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
It sounds absolutely.
How I get E. coli in my pussy from your dude dirty ass beard?
It sounds so plausible.
And beards ain't for everybody. I don't know why these dudes, every dude want to get a beard. Listen, let me say this. I'm a dude, and I ain't really looking at dudes like that, but I do know this. If you're going to get a beard, can your shit please connect? I hate when dudes have a beard, then your shit look like goddamn continents.
It takes time.
Well, Nick, no. If you got a full beard down here, but then you still got patches over here, the time has passed. It has been long enough for your shit to come together.
Your face is not gonna grow, and maybe
it's not. That's the thing about everybody. One thing that dudes know: every dude can't grow no beard, and every dude can't grow a goatee. Like, one of the hardest things for dudes to do is to connect this hair on the side for a goatee.
Yeah.
Most dudes, but women don't realize
most. To show off right now.
No.
I got the hair.
Well, no.
You see mine.
No, it ain't even about that. But most dudes either can't grow a beard or they can't grow the size of their goatee. For example, like, I can't grow a full beard.
Okay.
Yes, I can. Listen, so yeah, but no, but you got to know that. So, like, if your shit looking like you got the manges, that ain't cute.
Nah.
That ain't no smooth shit. Some dudes just want to grow beards because everybody else got a beard. No, niggas, be your own person. It's just like, yo, my shit don't connect like that. You know who beards really don't be connecting? Light-skinned dudes. Most light-skinned dudes' beards don't connect.
Wait a minute.
Most light-skinned dudes' beards don't connect.
What's that gonna do?
Where did it even come from? Like, what does
I'm
that
just
mean?
saying, because I'm telling y'all about the beards. Most light-skinned dudes' beards don't.
Now you got me rolling through my Rolodex of light-skinned dudes. They got connecting beards.
They beards don't connect. Most come on, y'all be knowing. Like, light-skinned dudes can have goatees, but like the full, like, Santa Claus beard, nah. Them be the main ones be having the bacteria infection because they mothers be white and they be eating that goddamn nasty ass potato salad. That's where the bacteria come in the beard. See, this shit has come full circle. That's what is happening.
That is a stretch for a connection.
Nah, I know it's not. I'm just saying, it all come together right there. It all come together.
All right,
Wash your beard.
Yeah, wash your beard. That's the message. Message today. Wash your beard.
Just wash it.
Because these dudes were out here.
Wash it in the morning.
Yes.
Wash it after you eat. Definitely wash it after you eat some pussy.
Giving women bacterial vaginosis out your beard.
Out the beard.
Out the beard.
That was the most disturbing part of this conversation.
Yeah.
You made me think of anybody who put their beard in. It's very I'm concerned now. I'm like, wait a
strange stuff.
Yes.
I just got concerned.
Yeah, just rubbing up right there. Okay, what's our next? What's our next?
Our next story is there is a man who is suing his parents because they threw away his porn collection. So
yeah, I heard about this.
This guy, he was living with his parents because he was going through a divorce financial situation, so he had to move in with them.
This is the worst time to throw away my porn.
Yes, he was just going through his very sad situation. When he moved out and got his own place, he asked his parents to ship his porn everything, all of his affairs, including his porn collection, to him. And his parents took it upon themselves to throw it in the garbage.
Tell him how much the porn collection was worth.
The porn collection is worth about $30,000, but he is suing his parents for
$30,000.
No,
plus because of this pain
The porn
and
collection
suffering
is estimated value of the porn collection is worth $30,000, but he is suing his parents for $86,000. A lot of these porns have sentimental value.
Ain't no
listen. Yes,
listen.
no, you get deeply connected to your porn.
What?
He's connected.
Exactly. You can get deeply connected.
He had an extensive collection. He had about 400 VHSs. You know, VHSs aren't around like that.
Where
am I going to get this again?
Free on Pornhub. Porn is free now.
I don't want to watch it on Pornhub.
Porn is free.
No, I paid good money for this. He paid $40, $50 a tape for that back in the day.
Listen,
he wants his money back.
he ain't getting that shit back. It don't even have the same value no more.
Look, he's got 1,600 DVDs that they threw in the garbage. 1,600.
Get over it.
He got CDs.
And if you got $30,000 in porn, you have a fucking problem.
And that's why that chick divorced.
All right,
you have a fucking problem.
He didn't just have porn.
You got $30,000 in porn. You got an issue.
He also had sex toys that they threw in the garbage, and they told him that they were doing him a favor by throwing that porn in the garbage.
Nah, see, now they done went too far. I'm okay with the porn, but what you're not gonna do, you're not gonna throw away my cock ring. That's what you're not gonna do.
I'm saying,
Mama, I'll beat your ass over a cock ring.
His parents told him that all that porn
don't throw away the goddamn cock ring.
To him doing cocaine.
What kind of disrespectful shit is that? So you can get porn again, so I'm okay with the porn.
They threw out his coke too?
No, they were telling him that porn is equivalent to cocaine.
It's a habit. They said he got a porn habit. He's addicted to porn.
He clearly has a habit.
And they were saving him from himself.
Don't save me from me.
That's not how addiction works.
I bet they son forearms is big as shit. Old Popeye arm.
Really?
I just shake up that scale, the negative.
What's that weight thing, that weight shake?
Yes.
Swear. Is that what it was called? Shake weight.
Yeah, somebody on my live feed said they know somebody that got that amount, probably got that much porn right now. Dude, if you got $30,000 worth of porn, and listen, I'm not down that he paid this for it, because if he started, of course, because think about this. CDs themselves, CDs used to cost fucking $15. Then DVDs used to cost $20 a pop.
$20, $30.
$20, $30 a pop. So that's what I'm saying. Yeah.
And then they charge more for the porn. I actually know they were about $40.
So a porn tape was about 40. So so I'm not doubting that he paid this money for this porn. But what I'm saying is, you got to get the fuck over it. Why hadn't you switched this shit? All that shit should have been ripped and digitized by now. You should be able to watch all that shit. Every tape he got should have been able to be. Ain't no sentimental.
He putting it in the VCR.
Listen,
he wouldn't have to use the tracking button. Let that man be great.
Listen, first of all, if he still got it,
he got to go, get it to straighten up.
If he still got a VCR to play porn, he need to kill himself. You're ridiculous. You're a shamble of a goddamn man. If you still watching porn on VHS, you do have a problem. If you're watching porn on VHS, that's an
nostalgia.
Issue. Ain't no nostalgia.
Yes, that black and white porn with the. have to
No,
do that.
you again. You can download all that
He might be a porn
shit.
historian.
Ooh,
You can download all of
Where
that.
he is cataloging all of the, the trends and.
So y'all just gonna make
hairs and there
excuses for
wasn't
this
hair.
goddamn
Yes.
deviant.
All I'm saying
It's fucking deviant.
It might be a certain thing that goes on in these 50,000, 5011 porns that he has that gets him off. That he's like, I needed that VHS.
Listen,
that
if you-
70s VHS.
If you need
with Puff
$30,000 in porn
and
to
Nana
get
and
where you
them
need to
fucking,
be,
and he needed that in his
What he
life.
needed.
you're a deviant.
No, he just enjoys his porn, and that's why he's.
I bet
got
his
Every
room.
garden
I bet his room at his
porn.
parents' house sticky as hell.
Nasty.
Yeah.
First of all, if I had that much porn,
You hazard zone.
in all earnest, I wouldn't bring all that porn to my parents' house.
And who the hell shipping
I mean,
$30,000 in porn?
He was staying with his parents. He
was
just
staying
got
with his
divorced. He
parents.
is going through a lot. I feel like he needed his porn, and that the fact that they threw it away at this
tell
particular
you something.
juncture
Porn-
in his
my-
life, that
When
would
he-
cause him a lot of distress.
I'm not knocking that he
I
can
would
watch
do the shit out
porn.
of my parents.
You's a
You
dumbass
give me
for
my-
asking your parents to pack that shit up and send it to you. Look here, Mom. Can
So
you
y'all missing the important piece of this.
and
What?
pack up Susie fuck salad.
He needed his fucking porn.
Either
Close
y'all-
dumpsters 101.
Listen,
Look.
listen. You can get porn back. He said they also threw away his goddamn sex toys. Listen, sex toys are expensive. What if he had a cock ring with the
No,
Bluetooth?
sex toys
Can't
are-
find them any goddamn where.
What?
toys
What the
are
fuck is a
expensive.
cock ring with a Bluetooth? They play music?
I don't know. It's the same way you can have a fucking vibrator that plug into the USB. What the fuck you doing? Download music to that bitch. So all I'm saying.
Well, no, because you can get the other person to control it. That's why it's no.
Oh,
Here's the thing.
so be your own one? Did you just tell on
Right,
yourself?
so here's the thing. Let's move on.
No, let's not move
What
on.
we're saying is-
Clearly you two have a higher level of knowledge about these Bluetooth and USB dildos.
It's clearly distressing to him to no longer have his porn
No.
collection. I
We've
feel
moved
like
on
he
past that.
was
We're talking about
absolutely
you
in the
and your
right.
knowledge about this USB other person controllable vibrator. That's what we're talking about.
I'm just saying, if somebody else controls it, you never know what's gonna happen.
So do you own one of those?
Huh?
Huh, hell. Huh, hell.
Like a remote
She got one.
control.
Ain't you seen my
She got
leg
one-
over here shaking this whole time? My leg has been shaking the whole time. I've been
Got an
saying-
app. She got an app for it.
Hey, you control it from way over there. You just,
Yeah,
yeah. With cheat codes and
Got to
all
put a
that
cheat.
shit.
Yeah, got to put a cheat code in up, down, left, right, A, B, 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 C, C, A, circle.
Code. That's all.
Circle, skeet,
Circle. Shit. Wasn't expecting that.
skeet.
I'm just saying.
I'm just saying. What else we got? What
All
next?
right, let me tell you some random shizness. So there's a guy in, of course, Florida. So this guy, Andrew Lippy, buys a island, $8 million on an island. You got
God
money
damn.
there? Yeah, it used to be the where they filmed one of the MTV. It was one of them MTV season 17.
Okay, but he bought an island.
But he bought the island. So after he buys the island, about 2 weeks later, he goes to jail. Ask me why he went to jail.
Why?
He went to jail for stealing about $300 worth of random shit from Kmart.
But it wasn't. See, for people like that, it don't really be about the stealing. It's about the amount of the shit. It's the fact that he rich enough to where he like, yo, I can get away with any fucking thing. That's what that is.
And he didn't do it all in one day. He kept going back to the same Walmart, stealing random dumb shit.
Hold on. Is the Walmart on his
Not Walmart,
island?
It's down there like in Key West is a Kmart, and he kept going back to the same.
So his island is in the Keys.
In the Keys.
So-
But he kept going back to the same Kmart, stealing random shit. He was stealing like light bulbs, stealing like K-cups. Now the K-cups are kind of expensive. I will say them K.
I'm
Exactly.
just saying, maybe he put it all into the island.
Into the island. But
And now he need to eat. He need light bulbs and K-cups.
then he blamed the cashier.
Hold on, pause real quick. Shout out to Bo P, comedian Bo P in the
Bo
building,
P.
hang out with us. Funny dude. Hey, appreciate you for coming to kick it with us for a hot second there, Bo Peasy. Oh yeah, I know. I just want to. Bo P is in the other side of the building doing his thing too, so I just want to shout him out because he was over there. Now go ahead, B. I'm sorry.
He was still, his thing was he blamed the cashiers and the people at the return counter and said, really and truly, it's kind of their fault. Because also, what he was doing, yeah.
That's some rich dude shit.
Not only was he stealing the shit, but he was also doing some of those like return scams where he'd buy some shit and return it, but bring you back an empty box or bring you back a box of some shit that ain't like he stole a coffee maker, right? And in the sense that he brought the coffee maker back, the box anyway.
But the coffee maker wasn't in
The
it.
coffee maker wasn't in it.
Not only is he rich and a thief, he a petty ass thief.
Yeah,
Very
so
petty.
what he doing?
I feel like it sounds like he was really trying to get his house together. He just spent $8 million on his island.
Like, I done blew the water on the island.
He need the K-cups. He need the coffee maker. He need the light bulb. He's just trying to handle things. He's trying to get set up and get some money back in his pocket. He done blew all this money on this damn island.
I ain't mad at you. You spent $8 million on the island. I go steal some shit too.
Why not?
Be like, bitch, I'm tapped out. That's why I was
Done.
stealing. I'm done. I spent $8 million on the island. What else I supposed to have money to do?
Basically.
This
So here's one of those stories that all you can say is what the redneck.
Okay.
So these two dudes go to jail for taking turns shooting at each other.
Taking turns shooting at each other.
Yes.
Like on purpose?
Yes. Like
Like
on
just two
some-
dudes set up and say, nigga, I'm gonna shoot at you. All right, I'm gonna shoot back at you.
Yes. On purpose. That's why I said what the redneck, because they were in Arkansas. And they were out there on a Sunday afternoon with their guns, and they was like, let me see if I can shoot, maybe hit you, maybe miss. And they was taking turns.
But did anybody get hurt?
Well, no.
Because to me, it feel like there had to be some sort of crime. Like,
Yeah,
what else did I do?
why we go to jail?
Okay, I was
It
shooting
sounds
my friend.
like some drunken redneckery. Is
Hey,
what it
well,
sounds
did they say they was rednecks?
They were from Arkansas. They were.
But did they say that they was white? Cause I saw a YouTube video with some black dudes was playing Russian roulette.
Sir.
Yeah, now they white. Yeah, she just showed me the picture. They white. But the thing about it is, I seen a video on YouTube. It was some black dudes in the hood, and they was playing Russian roulette, shooting at each other's foot. And one of them got shot in the foot, went to the hospital, and came back like, man, y'all niggas gonna give me a chance to win my money back.
So
Did you see that one?
No, I didn't see that
I
one.
didn't see that.
Apparently, they put on their bulletproof vests.
Oh, and they was shooting each other with the bulletproof vest.
They were shooting.
What kind of Iron Man
This
ignorant
is
shit?
just product testing. They want to make sure the vests work.
These motherfuckers thought they was Iron Man.
They were drunk. They put on their They,
Do it again, Rusty. You know shooting, son of a... Yeah, boy. That one right there. Use a motherfucker right there.
yeah, just some real...
AKA White People Olympics. That's what that is. That's the most dumbest shit. You just put on a bulletproof vest and just shot each
Put on
other.
a bulletproof vest and just in the backyard.
Some people
shooting.
got too much free time on their hands.
And it was the neighbors that saw them back there in the yard.
And called the
shooting each
police.
other. Called the police
I
and
think
was
you-
like, yo, it's
Yeah,
just two dudes in the yard.
You ain't gonna believe. Hold on, B. You be the 911 operator. Hold on. Yo.
Hello, 911.
All right, this is goddamn Keith. You ain't gonna believe this shit. I'm right now. I'm looking over the fence. And my two goddamn neighbors are shooting each other.
Oh, we'll get an emergency response.
No, we don't need emergency. They still living.
Sir?
Yeah, they got on goddamn bulletproof vests and they shooting each other square in the goddamn chest. Goddamn it, he just shot him again.
Sir,
You ain't gonna believe this shit. You gotta get down here. Matter of fact, don't send the police. You bring your ass down here. This entertaining this shit. You ain't gonna believe this. God damn it, shoot him again, bitch. I mean, I don't mean to promote it, but this shit here is funny. But y'all might want to get down here.
an officer is on his way, sir. What is your name? What's the address here?
My name's Keith, and I don't really know my address because I don't read too well. But just go down 49 acres and go down by the big tree that's on the right by the filling station. Turn left. When you see two pigs, turn right, and we up there on the dirt road in a little colder smack.
Cold
What?
smack? Wait,
Yeah,
excuse me, sir.
Yeah, the
Is there
colder
any way-
smack. You know, the end where it's a goddamn circle. That's where we at.
Well, at least can you give me the county, the area where you're in?
No, I can't count. What the fuck you mean? Come on down here. They shooting each other.
All right, please stay on.
Yeah, you might want to hurry up. These motherfuckers are reloading.
Oh, okay.
What'd you say? Hold on. Matter of fact, don't come. They just asked me, do I want to play? You goddamn right I want to play. Goddamn right I want to play. Yeah, that's some people got way too much free time on their goddamn hands. Way too much free time.
Necker.
That's the stuff rednecks do.
I got another story regarding, of course, good old child support.
Okay, little child support. I ain't mad at that.
I do
Little child
love
support.
child, but thank God I don't pay child support anymore. A story for another day. So these.
Yeah, B was on child support.
I was on child support. So these, a set of identical twins were taken to child support because this lady couldn't figure out which one of the identical twins she was actually fucking. And
Those identical twins, they kept switching up.
and the identical twins wouldn't tell the court which one she was fucking either. And when they did the DNA,
They be switching back and forth.
Right,
Like 3-card Molly, like, bitch, choose.
They can't determine, can they?
No, they cannot determine it because when they did the DNA test, both of them tested positive.
Yeah.
Yeah, because
They're identical.
Identical twins, yeah.
So the judge got frustrated and annoyed with the situation. So he went ahead and was like, since y'all don't want to admit which one of you was fucking her, and she clearly don't know which one of y'all was fucking her either. She know who she thinks she thought she was fucking, but she can't really say because they were dressed alike, look alike, everything. And she can't really pinpoint which one of them she was fucking. So the judge was like, you know what? I'm not even going to try to figure out. Both of you owe her child support.
Oh, that's fucked up.
Well, I mean, but that's because they're lying.
They was trying to play games with the
y'all are
court,
playing.
Because they was like, well, it wasn't me, and the other dude was, it wasn't me, and they was like, ha ha ha, which one of us was it? They look exactly alike, dress exactly alike, and they was just like, ha ha ha, too bad for you.
That's because
And
both
now-
of them fucked it. That's what that is. They both of them fucked it.
And then now, this happened in Brazil, and now it is estimated that she is one of, actually now, she gets more in child support than most people as far as the median range of people getting child support because he ordered them to pay the exact amount. So, like, say if one got 200, he was like, nah, both of y'all gonna pay
200. So now she getting 400
yeah,
as opposed to 200 that she would have been getting
that
from
she
one of
would
them.
have gotten if it was just one. He
Damn.
was like, since y'all want to come in here,
Y'all want to play these
Let me
games.
find me some identical twins that like to play games. Give me some.
How about
But you got to get both of them identical dicks, though.
I had, you know.
gotta get the
I mean, I think it still counts as one.
If it's identical
Does
twins,
it
it still
count
count
as
as one dick.
Does it count?
It
as
does
one?
now. I mean, it's just one.
Yeah, I
the
think
same.
same thing. If I'm females, if identical female twins, and I fuck
that's
both,
one.
I didn't cheat.
That's both. That's
I fucked the same
girl.
person. Yeah, I fucked the same person.
Y'all the same.
Yeah,
This one.
that's deja vu dick.
Ooh, I like it.
That's that deja vu dick.
vu dick. It's
That's
still
what that
the
is.
same. Yeah.
It's
I
the
thought
same.
I-
It's the same thing.
dick.
Same person.
Wait, is this? Wait.
Yep.
What?
Yeah. Both of y'all.
Say what?
So yeah, that ain't cheat. I'm with you, Lily. I agree.
Okay.
If they identical twins, it's the same person.
Same thing.
Same DNA,
Only
same
add
ski,
one.
everything. Hey, ain't my fault y'all
I
identical.
think no, not well.
Yeah.
Get an attorney and fight that shit.
Yeah, how they gonna
How they
fight?
feel? But they can't because they got
They
it
can't.
because you're the one acting a fool. If one of y'all had stood up and said,
And the thing
was
about it
me.
is because they, yeah, and they identical twins. That the reason now they done fucked up for real because now you're not gonna be able to determine the child's father for real because you're identical twins because the DNA is gonna
The
come back the
DNA.
same. So now you fuck. Now you can, even if you say okay it was me, or then that's the
Yeah,
only
they
thing you're gonna have to
stuck.
do. They stuck. So now
Basically.
you gonna
Because
be.
if one of them say, okay, it was me, I'm like, I believe it was the other one.
Yep, that's what I would
now
say,
I'm
too.
acting a fool.
Yeah, especially since now she's getting more money than anybody else kind of in her pay range, whatever, because they're
Run
saying,
my
he
checks.
just said, you know what, both of y'all gonna pay the same amount. Period.
Run my checks.
Run
Damn.
me
Played the game and crapped out. Damn.
money. You thought you was cute. You thought you was gonna deceive the court, but what you really did was piss off the judge more than anything else. And now you have to pay it. Pay it.
All right, what else we got over there? Since we so identical twins are just sneaking in the pussy over here.
Let me ask you a question. If you found a winning lottery ticket, would you turn it in?
Oh, what? Turn it in?
If you do what?
Turn it in. Right, what you
If
mean?
you found a winning lottery ticket, and when I say winning lottery ticket, I'm talking about $273 million.
Oh, so you mean the lottery ticket that I bought?
Yeah, right.
Would you be a good Samaritan and say, I wasn't actually the one that bought this, let me turn it into the authorities so that the real...
Okay, so...
That's my lottery ticket.
Let me say this. This is the problem with that. Is I watched enough of those I won the lottery and how the lottery changed my life shows to find out some little tidbits about the lottery. So when you claim a lottery ticket, they don't just they give you the money, but what they do is before they give you the money, they do a small little investigation. So all stores that sell lottery tickets are required to have cameras.
Right.
So they want to go back and see the camera footage of you buying the ticket because their system is going to let them know exactly what time you bought the lottery ticket. And that's their backup and their fail safe to people tickets getting stolen and stuff like that.
The ticket and then
Yeah, but if then what they're gonna do is they're gonna find that person and see who that person is and say, "Is this your friend?" Because they claiming this ticket and they say it was yours. And I saw a story. A dude had won $1 million on the scratch off, and what happened is the clerk told him he didn't win.
Oh.
Because he was like, "Did I win?" Because they had the little scanners. Clerk was, "No, it ain't nothing. I'll throw it away for you." Dude was like, "Okay, cool." But then he come to find out, he went home and he checked the little other ticket and he was like, "I did win." Then he came back and the dude had skipped the country, went to another country. Yep, and had cashed the ticket in the whole nine. And what they did when they did the investigation, they saw the dude purchase the ticket, they saw a scan, they saw all of it on tape. So yeah, so that's the thing about it. So I would turn in the $250 million ticket because if it ain't yours and whoever number it is there, they gonna get that ass.
But what if they didn't know?
Well, that's up to you. You gonna take that chance?
Yes.
Nah, it ain't worth it.
Cash it in?
You cash it in
I
and
guess
go to
they
jail?
always tell you sign the back of your ticket, fill out the information.
Yeah, but if you don't,
yada, yada, yada.
I found this. Let's say I found this ticket. There's nothing on it, and I'm like, okay, shoot, ticket. It won $250 million.
I ain't gonna. Not that one. That's too. That one that's too easy to get caught on. Anything that's a paper trail, I don't play them games. Anytime it's a paper trail.
I'm saying though, so what's the penalty for me turning in a lottery ticket that wasn't mine?
That's grand larceny. I mean, that's a Class A felony.
Oh, that part.
Yeah, that's grand larceny.
I found it.
Go to jail for a long time.
Yeah, that's grand larceny is what that is. It's the what they would they'll charge you.
No, because there's a difference between me stealing it from somebody and picking it up off the ground.
It's still, the law considers that stealing. If you claim something that you knowingly know is not yours,
It's mine now. I
it's
found
stealing.
it.
I'm just telling you how the law look at it. I get what you're saying. Under hood rules, I get you.
I found it. It's mine.
But under the law, that's grand larceny. And what they're gonna treat it, like you stole $250 million. Just so you know.
Whatever happened to finders, keepers, losers, weepers?
Yeah, that shit worked in fucking third grade. But in the Third Circuit Court of Georgia, your ass is finna do this time.
I feel as though it should work.
And you know how black people luck is. You fuck around, turn that ticket in, and it'll be a white dude ticket. And you know your ass finna do some real time now. You all know. See, now that I said it.
I'm just saying, I guess.
That's what I'm saying.
I'm not that lucky. I don't find nothing. So
Like, I bought that lottery ticket right after I came from shooting my boy in the chest. So I know I bought it. I bought it because I came in with my vest on, 3 bullet shots to the sternum. Yeah, nah, I'm not going to do it.
all right.
So here's another strange story. I for the life of me, I don't understand how this happened. I just don't get it. There's a lady that it's in Taiwan, and this is what saved her life, her contacts.
She was in Taiwan.
She was in Taiwan,
Okay.
and her eye was swelling, and the only reason she didn't
That's what that
rub
cum
her
will do to
eyes-
you.
Yeah, come and do that. Her eye was swollen, and the only reason she didn't rub her eyes is because she didn't want to lose her contacts in her eyes. When she gets to the emergency room, they find like 4 bees inside her eye.
How the fuck a bee get in your eye and you don't know a bee in your
I
eye?
can't
What?
make this up. I'm looking at I pulled it up. Just
Okay, I get it. She said
How
it
the
was,
bees get in there?
it's Miss B. That's a lesbian experience. She just told us what our story.
No, it does not.
It's Miss B coochie juice was in her eye. That's what it was.
No.
Yeah, you said it was a bee in her eye.
4 bees.
Four bees. They were 4 millimeters.
Miss B, Mary J. Blige.
According to the BBC, this ain't even according to me. According to the BBC, they found 4 bees in the back of this chick's eye.
How does a bee
And it
fly in
was-
your eye and you not know
I
it?
don't understand that. And they were feeding and living off of her tears. That is
What?
the weirdest. I can't make this up. She thought it was dirt in her eye, and it was actually 4
These have to be like bee larvae or something. This can't be like full
Right, like,
grown
what's
big
going
ass
on?
bees.
It had to be the small ones, 4 millimeters. However big 4 millimeters.
Oh, they're small, but still, like, how the bee get in your eye?
In your eye, you not.
Inside your eye.
Well, she says she was doing yard work, and she thought.
And you
that
still
it
ain't
was
see the shit, fly?
I don't understand. I just
See,
said I
this
don't
is why
understand
when you
how
look
this
young, they
happened.
tell you get something in your eye, you flush your eye out. You get the water, you put it in your eye, you get it out.
But
And
then
she was-
but she was in another country, third world. What
She
country?
was in Taiwan.
Yeah, third world
Only
country,
she was
Taiwan.
doing
So.
yard work.
They ain't got
and
water in
she
Taiwan?
felt like
They do, but it's other stuff in their water.
I don't understand. I don't understand.
You put a shit in my eye. That's all you do.
I don't get it. I don't
Weird.
You bullshit. No bee in eye. You don't tell me bee in the eye. I'm just saying. So really,
weird.
the bee in the eye.
bees, not just 1, 4.
This don't
4
sound right. Something wrong with
Yeah,
her.
something ain't
Something
right about
ain't
this
right with
story.
Eye, and she said she didn't see when they did put her eye and stuff in the microscope, because she was like, I thought it was just
The bee is for
like,
balls. It was balls in her eye. That's what it was. Ball juice. That's what the bees are for. She had balls in her eye.
Ball juice in your eye. That's not what was in her eye. She had
Bees. That's
little
bees. Balls.
just little
Booty holes.
It doesn't make sense.
That's another bee. So you had balls and booty holes in the
balls
eye.
and booty holes in her eye. Well, guess what? I don't.
Balls, booty holes, and baby's breath. And, I don't know. Just
Balls, booty holes, and baby
don't like
breath.
it.
How does that even?
botulism,
No.
barbecue sauce,
No.
At this point,
baby batter.
Baby back ribs.
No, baby batter.
he said batter.
Baby back ribs.
He's old.
Yeah,
Right.
no,
So-
just baby,
Baby
batter.
making batter.
Yeah, that gorilla snot.
No, I don't. That's not where I was.
that
going
gorilla
with
snot.
that.
Yeah, that's what she had in her eye. The
But-
gorilla snot.
I don't think that's
Yeah.
what it was.
Willie beaming semen is what she had in her eye.
I don't get it. How in your eye, and then how you have 4? 1, 2, 3.
4 bees. That's it.
I think-
Baby batter, bussin' balls
What the?
in baby girl face. That's what it is.
In baby girl face.
Oh no! It's random.
You just try to use.
I know it's 3
everything that
bees.
you know
Yeah, anything with
starts
bees that could be in her
It
eye.
doesn't make sense.
Yeah, I don't get that. Just how you can have bees, 4 bees, not just a bee, but 4 bees in your eye. And at no point in time did you think like Lily said, to wash your eye?
Yeah, wash your eye out, boo. Rinse that
Yeah.
out.
When last time you washed your face?
I don't like it.
I don't know. I just don't.
Now you got my eye itching thinking about this shit.
On a random note,
Ain't no
what-
bees in my eye.
you ain't ain't got shit in
Just
here.
trying to
Have you
check.
noticed that? Because I've been reading a lot of these different articles where I'm seeing like a lot of people are sadly RIP to all these people that are having this situation that are dying trying to take selfies.
People dying trying to take selfies.
Yeah, because they do dumb shit and they falling off of like this one young lady, I forget what she was in one of them random states like the Dakotas or something like that.
Oh, well.
She fell off a cliff trying to take a
well.
selfie.
I feel like if you dumb enough to fall off a cliff
Trying to take
taking
a
a
selfie.
selfie, that's like natural selection.
It is. It is what it is.
Like,
that's what
like-
I'm with
But
you.
I mean, it's a lot of people over there like
I
just
don't-
really.
The world's overpopulated anyway.
Hold on.
Is it?
Yes.
I'm looking for sympathy. That's
I
what
don't
I'm
have
because
any.
I'm
I got
fresh the fuck
nothing.
out of sympathy for somebody who died
You
taking a
done
selfie.
died because you want to take a selfie. That's your own dumb ass.
Yeah.
But it's
I don't
but
feel bad
it's
for
not
you.
just one. I mean, it's just a lot
don't
of
feel
people
bad for
out
any
there
of
them.
that's
None
like
of them.
trying to do these like videos and selfies and all these
Yep.
different things.
I
and
saw
then-
the chick die in the bell tower. You see that? The chick died at the bell
Yes,
tower.
I saw
yeah,
them and they
too,
deserve to
yeah.
die.
Yeah, died a couple of days ago. She was in the bell tower on the college campus. They wasn't supposed to be in. It's a college. It's a steeple in the campus, and she done climbed up the bell tower trying to take a selfie and fucking
guess
failed.
what?
30 feet.
That's on her.
Blow. Dead.
Oh.
On the ground. Head busted. 4 bees in the eye. Dead.
Horrible.
That's what the fuck you get for trying to take selfies.
It's just retarded. I think it's going
Yeah,
too far.
yeah, it's too
And
far.
I just don't have any sympathy for that. If you're gonna go out to the, I saw that like 2 people fell out in the Grand Canyon trying to take pictures. Like you ain't got to be
Yeah.
that close. You can see the goddamn Grand Canyon. Take your picture.
That's
now, fill
what
it
a
out.
zoom lens is for.
Yeah.
That's what a zoom lens is for. I can get a good camera if you're gonna go out there anyway.
If you die taking a
spend the
selfie, you
money,
deserve to die.
Get a
Oh,
good
without a doubt.
camera, take a good picture.
And there's some places in the Grand Canyon. Either one of y'all ever been to the Grand Canyon?
No.
I've seen it. I've flown over it. I haven't been in. There.
Okay, so I've been to the Grand Canyon a couple of times. And there are areas, well, white people, let me tell you, white people have no respect for death. That's why I have no sympathy for them in these goddamn selfies. Because it was plenty of white people out on these rocks, because there are several ledges in the Grand Canyon where you can go out and go out on the ledge and take a selfie where you can walk on it, and then the signs say go out here on your own risk and shit like that. But not only would they be out there, they be leaning over the edge and shit like that. And I was like, this bitch gonna die. And they taking the pictures and they have no climbing up on rocks and shit. And
It's not that serious.
It's not.
You get a lovely picture where you supposed to be standing.
I don't have to go out there. I mean, you can't even go to me. When I even go out there, I've been meaning to go to the Grand Canyon. Every time I go to Vegas, I say I'm gonna rent a car and go to the Grand Canyon, and then I don't.
Well, no, you come out better. That's like a 5-hour drive. You don't want to do that.
Really?
Yeah, yeah.
But it's
I'm glad you said that because my
little,
cousins stay
5
like,
hours
oh,
is a
it's
nice
a
country
quick
drive. I
No,
like
that's-
that. That's a nice little road trip. You get to stop one time and pee.
Yeah, but
and
every
get
time
Okay,
I go
so
out there,
so clearly
every time I
you.
go out there, I go with family, and that is not a cute road.
Well, okay, so no, I disagree. It is beautiful, but it's not. Okay, so out west, like in the desert like that, it ain't that type of trip where you drive 20, 30 miles, stop at the gas station and kick it. No. When you get out in those areas, you start to see signs say next gas station 60 miles.
Ooh.
You start to see signs that say don't let your tank go below half a tank.
Right, but I mean,
So, yeah, so-
then don't do that, but still enjoy.
So yeah, so it ain't. So it's beautiful, but it ain't. Yeah, but yeah.
I'm glad you said that because I've had some family members try to convince me that it'll be such an amazing.
It is. Now it is that, but I'm
See,
saying it's not.
amazing.
It's not what Lily thinking it is though. That you just gonna be kicking the bobos stopping at the racetrack or the QT.
I'm saying like no.
It ain't that.
I know that it's different. I'm just
Yeah.
saying that you're gonna, 5 hours isn't that long.
Oh, it's a beautiful drive. I've done it. I've done it. It's a beautiful drive.
Company, it's nice.
I'm gonna look into more of a direct flight. I don't want to.
Well, you can't fly into you can't fly into the Grand Canyon, but it's gonna be expensive as hell.
Which is why you should
so
fly to Vegas, which is super
No.
cheap, and drive up.
Fly into Flagstaff, which is like an hour away, and then just drive up.
Well, there you
See,
go.
that hour
An
sounds so much
Yeah,
better.
just fly into Flagstaff.
To Vegas.
Yeah, and then
I
drive.
just like going to Vegas because they have some amazing.
Right, why we
food.
can't go to Vegas? Why are you trying to
No,
ruin our
Vegas is
trip?
amazing.
I'm not trying
They
to ruin
have-
Vegas.
You trying to ruin our trip? I was like, we can fly into Vegas.
But why would you fly to Vegas to drive to the Grand Canyon? Either go
'Cause
to
you're
one or the
gonna do
other.
both. No, we're doing both. It's our weekend,
Okay.
baby.
Well, because
Go ahead. Do
Vegas
both.
has some great food. Like
Right.
Why does everything
we're
come out
gonna
of-
have brunch.
Well, because
Okay, so when I was in Vegas, they had this amazing blood orange juice at all the brunches, and it was like fresh squeezed for the hotel.
Blood orange juice?
yeah,
The fuck is blood orange juice?
It's a blood orange.
A blood orange in the juice. Oh my god! Because I had to ask them like, "What is this?" It was so amazing. It was the most amazing orange.
That's
juice.
orange juice, and the housekeeper
Never
is
had
dipping
it.
her tampon in the orange juice
hey,
before it come out.
hey,
That's what
sir.
that is.
Sorry.
That's what that is.
No, sir.
There's
That's
one
what
of the
you-
casinos that
You
has-
drank Maria's. You drank Maria's ministration. You
Well,
don't
I'm
even
gonna
know.
tell you now, it was amazing, Maria. Amazing. The
There-
best
there's
orange juice I've ever had.
Maria says she take care of herself. That's
I'm
why.
proud of her. She was probably
She drinks
drinking
a lot
the
of
orange
water.
juice
She
herself.
drinks a lot of water and
Lots of water. She's well hydrated.
cleanses her system.
Cucumbers. It
All
was
of that.
great.
Okay.
Thank you, Maria.
The blood orange juice.
They have a spot in Vegas where you can go and they have this what's it called again, clam chowder bar, where you sit at the bar and there's like a line if you don't get there at the right time. I don't gamble, so I go for the food. But there's a nice little line and it's all roped off and you sit at the bar. But what happens is you pay the one price and it's unlimited clam chowder. And the
Oh
clam chowder
Lord,
is fucking
this you gonna
amazing.
take us down the road about unlimited
She
clam
was
chowder.
very excited about the clam chowder. Now we did go to this beautiful brunch where you pay whatever, and then it was everything. They had like
Yeah,
they
yeah,
had the
but that's-
omelet bar and the waffle bar, and we got the it's
Yeah.
mimosas
Y'all way too
flowing.
excited.
Amazing.
I've
Listen,
never experienced great food in Vegas. I don't never. I'm not even there because I'm never there for the food. I do everything else in Vegas. I don't care about the
It's
food.
amazing.
Like that, but when I plan my trip to Vegas, I plan my trip with my food visits. Like,
Pretty
Nah, see, when I go to Vegas,
because I don't gamble, I go to the shows and I go eat. So when I pull out my itinerary,
I'm trying to do crazy shit.
I like to do stuff too. I like to, jump out.
I go to
planes,
Vegas
all
and
that
ride
stuff.
tigers and shit like that.
Look,
You still
but
gotta eat.
on the schedule.
I do. I just eat regular shit
Ride
though.
the tiger at 3 p.m.
And at 5.
then, about 5.
Yeah.
Hey.
Ride the tiger.
And then we go to the buffet.
Yeah, the tiger is pussy. Ah, pussy cat.
No, it's not.
Pussy cat. Yeah.
That was not his name.
And it's a big pussy. Is what a cat.
That
is.
was not his name. Actually, that dude was like 6'8". Neither here nor there. That's a whole nother story.
Right, but
What dude was 6'8"?
What just happened? Okay, let's move on. There's good food in Vegas.
Yeah,
he
okay.
doesn't know about it. You need to find out.
Nah, I'm good on
We're
that.
not gonna drive from Vegas. Well, you're not gonna drive from Vegas. to
I've done it.
Virginia.
I've done it.
I would do it.
I'm a
I
road
like
trip
road
dude.
trips. That's what I'm
I'm a
saying.
road trip dude.
You only gotta
I
fill
like
up
road
one
trips.
time. It's gonna be fine.
No, you gonna need to fill up more than one. Well, it depends on what type. It depends on what type of car you
What
got.
kind of car you in? I don't.
It's a
the
rental
point
car.
is,
Rental car. But yeah, go
the
ahead.
rental car is
You
gonna
fill
be
it up.
very energy efficient.
Speaking of foods, they have like a lot of random food festivals. Like you can go up.
Really?
for it.
Really?
Yeah.
What the
Really?
hell?
Really?
Which is, you know what
Really?
we haven't talked about now? Are we out of time?
Yeah, no, go ahead.
Go ahead. Because I want
Thank
to talk
you.
about the food, but y'all don't want to let me talk about this food festival. Because they got a grits food festival. But anyway.
Go ahead.
Last week, we talked about Nipsey and everything with
Yeah.
that, and then
Yeah,
we
yeah.
had all the disrespect with Kodak Black and all of that. Now,
Yeah.
now T.I. and Kodak Black both have diss tracks now. Have you ever heard the diss tracks?
No. I'm excited about that.
I didn't know they had this
They
track.
got diss tracks. So T.I. comes out with this song. Now, first of all, T.I.'s song sounds like he's somebody's uncle. He said,
T.I. get no.
he is. He's definitely an uncle. He said, you want to act up in the mall, you get your ass whooped at Macy's. Macy's?
And Macy's.
Right, I'm like, T.I., what the hell? This is the best you got?
Because he was probably, when he wrote that, he was over there at Lennox Ball when he wrote that.
That's what I'm
And,
saying.
hold on. And what is Kodak Black? What is his response? What is
Kodak Black came back and said his wife was ugly.
So Kodak Black that went hard in the paint.
He said he ain't fucking no pigs. He said, I don't know why you trying to talk to me and I don't listen. Kodak went in, and his beat was a lot better. I enjoyed Kodak's song.
Now I got to go look at these
You gotta
diss
go listen
tracks.
to the diss track.
I gotta go listen.
When I tell you he sounded like somebody's old uncle, I said, T.I., now you ain't gonna win like this.
You're
That's
not,
not.
because
This ain't the way you gonna win the battle.
Kodak is a young street nigga.
Yeah,
Like-
he
But T.I. old street nigga.
He's an old
he like old. He got his dress shoes on now.
Yeah. See,
All,
Why? He done put his dress shoes on.
all I'm saying is, don't underestimate the
I'm
nigga
not
buying
underestimating
I'm just
it.
saying.
buying automatic rifles at the airport. That's all
That's
I'm saying.
fine.
I'm
Never.
not underestimating underestimated. But what I'm saying is,
That's all I'm
If you're
saying.
gonna make a diss track, you cannot bring up Macy's. That's all I'm saying.
here's
I might be inclined to agree.
This is where I'm going with it. He's an older street nigga, which means that he got a whole lot more common sense than these younger dudes. These younger dudes, like the level of thought that goes.
That's
into
why I don't know why you jaw jacking with this young
That's what I'm
nigga. You got to
saying.
go
It's
ahead
like-
and do something to him.
Yeah, because these.
Why is you making diss tracks?
These young dudes, they thought process is
So,
all the
this
way
what else
off.
happened.
Have you
so,
ever talked to
So
a young
T.I. does
person?
like a little
they
preview.
they
T.I.
off.
does like a little preview. He's like in a little sweatsuit. He's just kind of chilling in the studio talking about he finna diss
So it's an
dude.
actual video.
Right, yeah, I think the video. So then Kodak comes back with a full official video. The song is called Expeditiously. You know, like he just went in on him.
So he
let
didn't win
him
that
have
tip.
it.
You know what that is? That's Jay-Z and Nas. Remember
Right.
Jay-Z went at Nas. Then Nas
he
came back
ethered
and
his
murked
ass.
him.
It was
Yeah, that's
very
what
much
this
like
is.
that.
That-
It's
yeah.
very
I'm gonna have to Google
expeditious.
that.
You got to, and it's just like, okay, so you decide to go up against him. He came with a full production, like, you know what I'm saying?
But that's what happened when you go first. That's why you can't go first in the battle rap. You got to throw something out a little bit and then
make him come
Make
for
it
you,
come
for
and
you. Then you really go at it.
won.
As soon as I
bad.
started to type the word, the shit came.
I told you, they said,
As
like,
soon
you
as
gotta
I,
listen to it.
clicked the EX, expeditiously came.
That's how
across.
serious it is. So at this
3.5
point,
million views already.
yeah, at this point,
Listen.
T.I. is
In the past 2
losing.
days.
Instead of battle rapping with Kodak Black, he should just rolled up on him, sprayed some black flag on him, cause he looked like a little roach and just killed him.
Leave Kodak alone.
that's what he look like.
Just a little interesting.
Every time I
Not
see
nice.
Kodak Black, I be like, go. Who let this water bug on this TV? Why is this water bug?
Not nice.
Leave the little interesting fella alone.
No,
Leave-
Kodak Black is he's and then
I
everybody's
basically
mad.
just want to say the older guys have got to stop coming for these young cats. They got a lot of
No,
time.
they can.
on
You
their
just,
hands.
but you can come for a young dude, but you just got to be one of these dudes who are lyrically
Better
ready
do
to
it
do
right.
that. You can't come like you said, talk about Macy's in the mall. You
It
gotta
was
be
very
like, you
appropriate.
gotta go for the throat, cause these young dudes,
They going for the jugular.
they going for the jugular. So if you come at one of these young cats, you gotta go for the jugular
Then he
too.
put out
And then
another statement,
also-
said he's gonna make him a granddaddy. He said he's gonna fuck his daughter. It was terrible.
Oh damn!
It was terrible. He's taking L's everywhere. It's just L's, L after L.
So Kodak Black fucked the daughter.
He said going to. Keep talking.
What I'm saying is,
I'm gonna fuck your daughter and make you
and he
grandpa.
called her
and said
a
she's so
pig.
fine it won't take long.
Jesus
Dang.
Christ.
That's not a good thing, though.
Yeah, that's.
It's terrible.
Yeah.
It's terrible.
Jesus Christ. He is saying.
I just don't want Kodak Black to reproduce.
I mean, I
Oh,
don't
he's
either.
going to. If Lil Wayne reproduce, Kodak's going to reproduce. Thank God. But see, Lil Wayne at least had pretty baby mamas, and then
And so that helped.
it helped.
So that
because
helped. It smoothed them out.
It did. It's smooth because
I don't know if Kodak is.
His first baby girl with Toya, she is very pretty. His
Yeah.
other kids, they are cute, but it was just some nervous times where.
But I don't know if Kodak
saw
got that though.
The belly bump. And
Well, he
was
trying to get
like,
Lauren. She's gorgeous.
Yeah, but he's not gonna get Lauren.
Well, but that's his level. That's where he's headed. You know, that's what he wants.
That's what he want, but that ain't what he gonna get.
Well,
But he talking about getting T.I.
Hey.
But he said
Hold on now.
and he was talking about hold on.
Instagram.
Right, I'm about to say, it's some pretty girls on Instagram. They love.
Hold on, but no, he talking about T.I. daughter. Let's see how T. Let me pull up a picture of her.
He's got a couple of daughters, and the daughter that he
Deja's the
just
one,
started
the oldest.
claiming.
He probably talking about Deja.
Yeah,
The one
she's
that
a
he
cutie
just
pie.
started claiming, real pretty, the model daughter
Deja.
that he just started
I
claiming.
don't know, child.
Is that Deja? The one that he just started
That's the one he
claiming?
talking about. There they go. There
Let me pull up
go to
Deja.
Kodak. Yeah.
Oh, she's a cutie.
She's
Lovely,
beautiful.
lovely
She's a
young
cutie.
lady.
She's
Lovely.
a cute little young girl. She's way younger than I would go.
Kodak,
But
Kodak young.
Yeah,
He
Kodak
said
is
he
young,
gonna
yeah.
knock up, make you grandpa. You
I ain't never. That's a good one to get pregnant. Go ahead, Kodak. Do your thing. Go ahead and do your thing. I don't know if she want to
Terrible
get.
encouraging that shit.
Hold on.
Please don't encourage
Let me put up another picture of Kodak Black.
They don't encourage it.
Oh,
I was just saying.
Kodak.
I was just saying how unmatched they are in this battle. It's not going.
But
well.
once
it's
again,
not going well for
if you're
T.I.
gonna talk about ugly dudes, like it's plenty of ugly dudes nutting in chicks. Like,
Yeah.
it's just a lot of
Kodak Black looked like Andre 3000 then did meth. That's what Kodak Black looked like. Look at this picture. Don't he look like Andre, but on a bad day right
I
here?
see it.
interesting.
You see it?
looking
Yeah,
fella.
he's to me he's not as bad looking as everybody says he is. He ain't cute.
Yeah, he
he's
and that's a good picture.
That's
but,
a real good
But look at this one. Look at that right
Maybe
there.
they just taking the pictures in the wrong light.
And he got all the tattoos on his
He
face.
didn't turn his head the wrong way. He don't know his good side.
Maybe
Kodak don't know his
they
good
just
side.
not catching the right angle.
Ain't no right angles. And do he know he ain't got no 6-pack?
You don't got to have no
He don't
6
care
pack.
about the 6-pack.
Clearly he don't care. Clearly he don't
I
care.
don't think you ain't got to have
His
that.
tummy looking like an empty eye socket. This is not sexy right here. This is not.
Look,
Somebody
in his
like
mind-
it.
In my mind, in his mind, he is sexy.
And he got about like 5 tattoos on his face. I
Somebody
think if
like
you get a
it.
tattoo on your face, you have given up on life.
I don't think not anymore. I think these days it's actually kind of trendy. It's like
very common.
nobody wants to do corporate America. Nobody cares about their rules. So everybody wants to be self-employed. That's it.
Yeah, but everybody can't be self-employed though.
Yeah.
That is a fact. Cause
Now you mad because you can't get no job.
I can still
don't have
work
the
at Waffle
discipline.
House.
Waffle House. Well, actually, them Waffle House tips. Some of them chicks make a little change in
See,
Waffle
that's
House
what I'm saying. I
tips.
can still work there.
Some of them. I ain't say all of them.
I just
but
work
some
at a
of them are
restaurant.
making a nice little change.
Then Kodak
Think
Black
about
got gaps in his teeth. How you get goals
He's
with
doing the
gaps?
best he can.
because he didn't invest in the money like the other people that
Get the
like
gaps to
secure
fill
the
in.
bag and then fix the teeth. That is a process. You have to have somebody on your team that is like has a checklist. Like, okay, these are the different things that we are going to take care of.
So that's not bad looking right here. That's not
Well,
bad looking
maybe
right here.
look he was going from.
That- I mean, I don't like his hair.
Free water.
Co-
You know what I'm saying? You don't look.
Kodak Black, he looked like Sideshow
His
Bob.
hair has always bothered me. I don't like that.
He's going from the pre-water gremlin look, and that is working for him. People are buying.
No,
him.
that's post water gremlin right
Post-water
there.
Gremlin. Okay.
Yeah, that's post water. That's after he has come out. That's what it was Scars. What was the gremlin name after it got dropped in the water? What was his name?
Oh,
Stripe.
Stripe. Was that it? Stripe. Yeah, that's Stripe right there.
He's doing the best he
He
know how
is
to
going
do.
for quasi gremlin, Goonies, a little bit of Your Mama Loves You, so that's all that matters.
And
Yeah.
somebody likes it.
Kodak Black looked like Flavor Flav fucked Nene Leakes and
But
she
guess
got pregnant.
what? Flavor Flav got a shitload of kids, and he looked like the bottom of somebody's foot.
Thank you.
Exactly.
And
Somebody going for it.
he is nutting.
That's what I'm
and
saying. He look like
people
Nene
are
Leakes.
letting him nut.
And it had it's like Kodak Black hair look like niggas been putting out cigars on his hair all day. That's what he look like. He is terrible looking.
He just looks disheveled and
He look dirty.
that part.
Like he's supposed to be outside somebody's mall begging for change.
He
Well,
looks
apparently,
like
if you
was
want to
grow
go
a
inside the
beard-
mall with T.I.,
Look.
He gonna get
him
beat up in Macy's.
In the Macy's.
If he grew a beard, he just kind of looks like he would be one of the people on the study that, got the germs and bacteria in it. I get it. I
Yeah.
understand. Just a little.
Kodak Black looked like a Tuskegee experiment that grew up.
Ooh. That
Yes.
hurt to the bottom of.
No, I'm just saying.
board.
He's
No,
he's
that just,
he's not a handsome fellow.
No, but somebody out there, it is.
Somebody likes
It's
it.
a hoe in the hood right now. that's
Oh, without a
talking
doubt,
about,
he's-
oh my.
Cause he famous.
gosh,
Cause he
yeah.
famous.
All right. Well,
You
he gonna be
seen
all right.
him? Girl, Kodak all in my motherfucking inbox.
If he
bitch.
start dating T.I.
There's
daughter,
somebody
I'ma
right
die.
now
He ain't
that
gonna date
wants
T.I. daughter.
that.
T.I. ain't never hear that. If Kodak roll up on T.I. daughter, he gonna be somewhere stinking. You believe that? Now T.I. might be old, but I think T.I. still about that life.
Oh, absolutely. I don't.
still
doubt
believe
his
T.I. about that life.
Lifeness. I'm saying.
He gonna be somewhere stanky.
Yeah.
T.I. smash his hand, be out there with the 3 dead fingers. Lee.
You don't do with the fingers today? No, we're not talking about that shit. No. That's over. No, that's over. No more dead fingers. No dead fingers. Last week I told him about the hunchback with the fingers with the.
The absolute worst. The absolute
Worst date I've ever been on in my
worst.
life. I dated a hunchback
That is
with 3 dead fingers.
funny.
It was one date. I ain't gonna call it dated. It was one time.
That is fun day. Sometimes
It was one
you
terrible
just gotta
time.
Go ahead and date somebody disabled.
Well, no, I was trying to prove that I wasn't shallow, but I realized at the
You
end
are
of the night.
shallow,
Yeah,
Hal.
no,
It's
I found
okay.
out.
Yeah, it's all good.
I found out.
So, all right, so it was a story that Nipsey's family got mad at the fact that people were taking up money
Yeah.
to take care of the kids.
Yeah.
said that that's not how Nipsey got down. Nipsey believed 100% taking care of his own family, not taking donations or money from nobody else. He was a self-made man, and that's what he wanted the family.
His kids were set for life, and they rejected the money.
Oh wow!
All these people set up these funds and stuff for the kids. So
can we give that
should...
to the kids in the hood like they actually need it?
No, can you give it to the lab? I need this goddamn Tesla. How about that?
We already got a plan for the Tesla. We said how we was gonna make it happen.
Can I get this Tesla?
I don't even.
We ain't even gotta do all that if I get this this money for these kids from these kids that they don't need.
They said they don't need it.
They say they don't need it. So I'll take it.
Fund. Because didn't Jay-Z set up a
but they say they don't need
it. That's not even true. But
that's not true.
No, but basically they're saying that he has everything set up to where they're still going to get royalties and they're got insurance and they don't need anything. He took care of his children.
That was a concern of mine because a lot of people were talking about whether because when you read back and forth in the comments,
he owned his masters. Yeah, I did. I have heard that.
That I did know, but as far as considering the fact that Lauren was not his only baby mother, and just as far as people were saying, one of the comments that was said multiple times is because she was not married to him, she's technically not entitled to shit.
Well, she still has to take care of the child. So whether she's entitled to it or not, there's a child, and she's the guardian of the child.
And that child is entitled to some of the estate.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah. So, and that's just an ignorant. Like, people are ignorant. So if somebody dies, whatever happens with their estate goes to their children. You know what I'm saying?
And she got a child, like you said.
Exactly. And she has a child who is a minor, so she's in charge of that child, so she's gonna get the money. So let's just cut the shit.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, because those are.
Why do they call it securing the bag when you have the baby? Bag secure.
And let's keep it 100. Lauren's not a bad looking chick. It won't be long before there's another rapper doing the exact same thing that Kodak Black said out loud. Again, he just said what a lot of dudes was thinking.
He did say out loud what a lot of people.
Yeah, because he trust me. And who's gonna be the exactly?
And then
somebody
a couple weeks.
Dude, you think it's dudes in her inbox right now? It's dudes in Lauren's inbox on her text
got
message.
Together by DMing each other.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. Some rapper has text her right now like, "Hey, I'm just saying, I know you're going through it." Everybody know the game. I know you're going through it.
Man, let me just, if you need to get away,
I'm here for you.
If you need to get away,
I'm here for you.
Next thing you know, they're going to be got away. Like, she don't get flued out.
Yep.
She don't get
flued out. Next thing you know.
Consoling penis.
Nipsey Russell's previous girlfriend was seen in... Nipsey's ex-girlfriend was seen out in New York with rapper so-and-so. Or
with NFL players.
Sitting courtside watching, and later on after the game seen at 5-star restaurant with so-and-so. Watch.
It's going to happen because that's how it is.
Exactly.
And whether it's 3 months, 6 months, or a year from now, it's gonna happen.
It's gonna happen.
Oh, absolutely.
And I think it's more likely to be a rapper because
that's what she likes.
She seems to like rappers. So, it is what it is. So since she seemed to like rappers, hey, have at it, do your thing. I ain't mad at you.
Shoot your shot.
Yeah.
He's
do your
in the
thing.
ground now.
Hey. Even the Bible tell you, let the dead bury the dead.
Hey, that's it. So it's almost time for us to get up out of here. Don't forget, tell somebody that knows somebody to check out the podcast. We here every Wednesday, 8 to 10 p.m. At the Uptown Comedy Corner. If you want to come out and be part of the live taping of the podcast, come hang out with us. We here. We got a couple people out hanging out with us. My man J Mac to listen to my morning show every morning. He's in the building. Photographer extraordinaire. Christy's in the building. Thank you for coming to hang out with us. So check us out. Also, once the episode ends, man, we need you to forward this to some people. So once it ends, it's still out there. Share it with your friends. Yes, let somebody know that we here every Wednesday. Shay will be back next week. Thank you, Lily, for hanging out with us.
We appreciate
2 weeks in a row.
you.
It's amazing.
Yes.
Thank you for hanging out with us. So come back. Matter of fact, Lily, give your social media stuff.
So follow me on Instagram at Lily Be Happy. That's LeeleBehappy. Lily Be Happy. And on Facebook, my last name is Fraction. My first name's fucked up. It says Alethea. You'll see it.
Okay.
That's how I do it. It works every time. People like, I see it with the fucked up first name.
Okay. I was gonna ask where that come from, but we are out of time. So we're gonna just to when we finish back there. Outside of that, All you dudes that's just tired of being treated wrong, you know what I'm talking about. Just women dating you for sex. I got you. Don't even worry about that.
We selling his dick.
Hit him in the DM.
We got you. Don't even worry about them chicks.
Hit me in the DM.
Take all them off your
Selling
hands.
his dick.
If you don't want to go directly to
It's
him,
on sale.
holla at us.
Yeah, we
It's
put you on the
better.
calendar.
It's better for you to
Get
holla
in.
at us so we can get it coordinated. We don't want you to be him to be
You don't
double
have to miss
booked.
out.
Yeah, we don't. Yeah, we don't want to be double
We
booked.
want to keep it real.
But
you
if
know,
we are
keep
double
it
booked, we
busy.
can work some out. You know what I'm saying? All right, let's
Get
get up
on
out of
this
here.
calendar.
We out of here. We'll see y'all next week.